Alright, chat, testing mic 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, Fire Latios, so we are officially back. So we have a lot of changes in our stream as well, so if you have noticed the details. But let's begin our giveaway section. So we're going to start off with our first entry. Let's see who won to be first. We only have 5 minutes to do so right now. After that, we're going straight into our prediction section. So you have noticed there's a lot of changes in our live stream a little bit recently, so yeah. Let's see who will be our first entry. Let's go. Chat, anyone who wants to start first? Who will be our first entry for today? Let me know in the comments. Who wants to be our first entry? We're still waiting for our very first entry in the meantime. And we have Kaiser taking out as the first seat here. Okay, welcome. We have Kaiser as our first seat. Anyone else want to join in? Current top fan is definitely not Mirai. It's our top fan for today. But before that, we're going straight to the giveaway section. We're going to have 5 more codes to give away for today. So in the meantime, we're just going to add in on our entry. So right now we have 3 at the moment, just like that: the green, the black, and the red. So Kaiser will be our first seat for today. We still have about another 30 more minutes to go, because let's be real, the final has been a little bit too much of a delay. So we're going to start on this one first, and we're going to have LBK 74. For the predictions will be after this segment, so hold on a little longer. So chat, not now, not for the predictions yet. It's a bit too early. I haven't started yet. We'll focus on this giveaway section first. Chat, let me know who do you want me. Alright, next one shall be, come on chat, predictions will be later. We have to focus on this first. Got Nunche Ayer. Alright, welcome to stream. Let me know in the comments if you like the new changes of our live stream. So we have made quite a few changes in the graphics, so yeah. Let me know if you enjoyed it. So who else want to join? I'm trying to find everybody here. So we have Shadow, Fubuki, and who else want to join? Info Safari will be our next seat. Come on, chat. And then we have Analyst Lefar. Alright. We still have some time left, so hopefully everyone can join in. Come on, chat. We still have some missing names here. We have Fubuki. Alright, welcome to stream. I'm gonna add Azu as well, so since here anyway. Come on chat, we don't have much time. We only have about 2 minutes on the clock. Frosty, okay, next up, Frosty. Come on chat, got 2 more minutes to go, so let's hope we can make this quick. And the build count, we may have to adjust this one for a bit. I may have to put it like this for now, so yeah. But when the match comes, right, we have to hide it. Let me know in the comments who else want to be selected. We still have quite a few more to go. Let's see what else is missing. Let's just add Tomoke anyway, since he's here anyway. And let's forget, I'll show you here. Our admin is finally here today, with our admin joining in as well. What else we are missing? Bro202, okay, welcome to stream. Whenever this is for the skin code, top predictor will win an epic Saints Chaosin. Top predictor only. I think this is where the most important part will come in. So we're gonna close the giveaway entries for now. Giveaway entries closed. We're going to close it for now. So we're going straight into the matchup, and they're still in the final. I had no idea what's going on, but sure. Alright. So let's see who will be our first one to make it into our top result. We're going to have our predictions starting right now. So let me know who you want to be. Alright, we have MK. predicting 4-3. That's a very interesting result. So I made quite a few interesting changes. So chat, please don't spend so much. I'm trying to figure out who is the one going to start first. We're going to have until 7:30 p.m. to close this. Wow, this guy voted for SRG. That's a very, very tough decision. Remember, fast hands wins. Fast hand wins. I think there's no MVP. I don't think there's enough time to put in the MVP. So I'm just going to figure as much as I can. But let me try not to chat too much yet. Try not to put too much. I'm trying to figure out how many scores are there. Well, there's a lot, you know, chat. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh my god, my brain cells are lost. I think I need Shoyu to help me on this. I need Shoyu to document everything, all the scores here. Because I think I would take too long to do this. 4-2. Another 4-2, say. Shadow 4-2. No, Azu doesn't count. Because I need a best of 7, not a best of 5. J will be Liquid 4-2. We're not a fast hand win. So if the score is 4-3, then automatically Tam K will win. I need all the predictions here. And we try not to have repeats because I'm trying to figure out who is yet to be selected. We have Nunshin. As our next one will be 4-3 Philippines. The score of 4-3. Wow, we have a lot of 4-3s here. Right now, next one, Danny Basil. Wow, another 4-3 predictions chat. I think we have a lot of Liquid fans here, chat. Anyone is Liquid? Let me know in the comments. Pending. Let's see who else we are missing. We have a lot of predictions here. I think this is gonna take a while. I'm trying to figure out how many missing entries here. So Fubuki will be next with a 4-3. A 4-3. Okay, who else we have? We have Endless next. Remember chat, this will not go away. Try to have a different scoreline here. The different the score, if you have like a same scoreline, there's a good chance you might not win. You have to choose your scores carefully. We have Shem. Next up will be Team Liquid. Why is everybody voting for Team Liquid right now? What's going on? Why everybody want to vote for Team Liquid? Pending. You never, the score may factor from the result of the matches. So we need to try to have something interesting here, like a daring prediction. Do we have anybody SRG? Okay. SRG 4-3. Chat. Try to just slow down. I'm trying to add everybody here. We have Jer as well in 4-2 section, so keep your names in check. Who else are missing? We have Labika. Alright, chat, don't go anywhere. We have a lot of entries right now, so we're gonna take it slow and steady, but let me know in the comments. Just let me know. Don't go anywhere. This is the finest right now. Stakes are at the highest. 4-1. Liquid 4-1. I might want to give my prediction he'll be a 4-1, but I cannot be certain. It's anybody's game after seeing how they play. Chat, please put in a correct prediction. So next up will be Yo. YOLO will be 4-3. 4-3 Liquid. Wow, that's a lot of predictions. So pending. A lot of pendings here right now. So anybody else want to join in? With Azu joining in. Wow, another 4-1 prediction. We have only 2 SRGs so far. We only have 2 SRGs. Come on, let's get everybody to join the chat here. So 4-1 is the score. A lot of 4-3s and quite a few 4-1s, but I don't think there's a score is 4-0. And not even Shoyu wants a 4-3 as well. For the side of Team Liquid, I think everybody wants the screen time here. I think you all just want me to go maximum screen time, aren't you? Thanks, guys. Next one, who else next? Who else is next? Frosty. Another 4-1. Wow, I don't see SRG. I only have 2 SRGs right now. Everyone else is Liquid. We're still waiting for the match, so many TLPH. Yeah, I agree. There's too many Philippines right now. We need something unique. We need something. No swapping, chat. Once you predicted already, you cannot even go back. You can't even turn back. Come on, chat. Who else do we have here? Who else do we have? Come on, chat. Anyone else? Add you on giveaway entry. Yeah, sure. Okay, I missed out on him, so we have 40 more minutes. 40 more minutes. Chat, we don't have much time. 14 minutes only. Anyone else? Those already predicted, you cannot predict it. You cannot predict it anymore. So yeah, I have all the entries already so far. Who else is missing? Glorious. Glorious for 3. Come on, chat. Don't go anywhere. We're going straight in the matchup pretty soon. We're still waiting. Yeah, right now we're still waiting for the match start. And Devi, another 4-1, chat. Why do you have a lot of 4-1s here? Banding. So far we have about 18 entries. Chat, we only have 18 so far. Come on, chat, need more entries. Don't go anywhere because we're still waiting for the match to start, so chat, anyone else? Do you have anyone else joining us? Zenria. Alright, we have new entry. Zenria, welcome stream. Come on, chat, don't go anywhere. We have 70%, 72% liquid right now. 72% chat. If you want to have giveaway entries added on, just let me know in the comments. If you have yet to be entered, let me know in the comments. Sandra, another 4-1 prediction. So I don't see a 4-0 yet, chat. Do we have a 4-0 right now? Info Safari will be next. Info Safari 4-2. Another liquid prediction. So I don't see SRG just yet. Oh, do we have a SRG? Alright, somebody put SRG 4-2. We have our third SRG, chat. It's only the third one. Everybody bought for liquid right now. Pretty much everybody. So let's say we have a 4-2 result. Then this guy will automatically win. By default. We're gonna have Mooney Devi, okay. Don't go anywhere here, chat. Don't go anywhere. We have a lot of work to cover. Chat, don't go anywhere. Let me know in the comments. So see who you want to win. So we're still waiting for the match. And they're still talking, chat. They're still talking. We still have about 10 more minutes. Chat, we don't have much time. Get everybody to join in because 10 minutes we'll close the predictions. In 10 minutes. So if you want like a unique bold thing, it will be like 4-0, chat. We need a 4-0 right now. I don't see anybody with 4-0. Do we have our Moodskis 4-1? Team Liquid is OP, mid and jungle. Alright, I think I agree. I think Liquid also have quite strong jungle. So yeah. I think we still have about 10 more minutes, so chat, don't go anywhere. 10 more minutes. We're going to close this in 10 minutes and we're going to move on to the next round. Nearly 67% for liquid. So we have a very interesting score. We have our first set 4-0 of the predictions here. And that will be Christy. Welcome to stream. We have our 4-0. So this is our current score with 4-0. So we have a lot of 4-3s, 4-2s, 4-1. But this is the first 4-0 for liquid right now. So let me know in the comment chat. Don't go anywhere. So Let me know in the comments who do you want to be added in the wheel as well. So we're going to apply the wheel changes, and this will be our selection here for the time being. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Anyone else want to join in? No? Right now, we're still waiting for the match to start. We're still waiting. And they're still having interview right now. So we're just still having a little bit of time to kill. SRG is at least 30% in favor for the build. So, do you have anyone else joining in? Come on, chat. Any more entries? We have about 9 more minutes to close this wheel. Close the predictions. 9 more minutes. What if the correct score is predicted by more than one person? First person, chat, it will be first person that predicted. So let's say 4-3, right? Then this guy will win by default. But if I have a 4-3 SRG, then this guy will win. Follow is baseline, the correct score followed by the timing provided. So these are the current entries here. You have to check your scores carefully. Chat, do we have anyone else joining in? Come on, chat, we are about to start very soon. There are finals about to begin in about 8 minutes or so. So we don't have much time here, chat. We don't have much time. Come on, chat. Do we have anyone else joining us today? We have added Senria to the wheel. So right now we're still waiting for the predictions to finish. So we'll have about 23 predictions right now. Chat, we only have 23 right now. Do you have anyone else joining in? Unfortunately, that is like based on my awkward time. So if there's a decider here, optional will be MVP prediction. Chat, I think there's a one way to separate it. But MVP predictions are now available. Chat, you have to let me know which MVP do you want to see. Based on the team you predicted to win. It must be on that team. So if you want to have a decider, this will be my way to settle this. So let's have some MVP predictions here. So that will be our ultimate decider. I don't think timing will be great. So timing will be the last thing. Sanford MVP. Wow, we have everyone here predicting correctly. So now this will be our new factor in separating the ties. But if we still have the same MVP, right? Then we go down to timing. Please have a different MVP in mind. All have MVP. Count easy. Yeah, this will be one way to settle the score. Come on, chat. Don't go anywhere. This is 5 more minutes, chat. I only have 5 more minutes until it closes. So we're running out of time. Kim predicted 4-3. No, Kim, you already predicted SRG 4-3. Don't even try to change the score again. Kaiser Innocent. Wow. That's a very bold prediction. Zenria will be Ohab. Alright. That's an interesting prediction here. Anyone else? Shadow is already Stanford. Kaiser both for Innocent. And we have Carl TZ. Do we miss anyone here? Nunshi both for Ohab as well. Okay, that's an interesting prediction. No change. Sorry, Kim, no change. I think you have to stick to 4-3. Sorry, no changes allowed. Sham will be Ohab. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Ohab. We have a lot of Ohab, Cow TZs, just pretty much the usual suspects. And we're still waiting for the interview. Interview is still ongoing, guys. We got 5 more minutes. Chat, we're running out of time. We have 5 more minutes to close. So you have to make it fast. If you want to get our predictions now, this will be the time to do it. Sanford MVP. Okay. Remember, chat, top fan will win the award. So, I have a new entry called AJ. AJ, please make your full predictions, and Kitty, please make your full predictions here. Thank you. Sanford MVP from Jay. Where is he? Oh my god, I don't think I've... Oh, right here. Please make your predictions in full. For the two of you. Kitty, I need your predictions here. I need your whole predictions. I cannot enter it without your team selected. Please vote in full, thanks. I put Kitty, Kautis. Kitty is Kautisi. Both Kautisi. Another Kautisi prediction here, chat. Who else are you missing? Who else are you missing? Lebekai, where is he? Oh, okay, Kautisi. Why you have a lot of Kautisi here? Another Kautisi. Great. Another Kautisi. Wow, why everybody want to go for Kautisi? Kautisi again. Who else we have? OM. Daddy Basil. AJ will be... Okay, 4-1. I need Kitty's score right now. Kitty's score is missing... What was I missing again? At 4-1. Kitty's score is missing, chat. Bochu, Kautizi, Sanford. Fubuki will be OHAP. Come on, chat, running out of time here. In about 2 minutes, we're gonna close this. 2 minutes, we're gonna close. So make your predictions fast. We're running out of time. Kitty, Liquid. Okay. Kitty will be Liquid. Okay, do we have any more MVPs? We need new ones. So we have a lot of O's already. So Kautisi MVP. I already have his MVP right here. There's a lot of Kautisis. OHAP is the heavy favorite. I only have one innocent so far though. I only have one innocent. I have about 1 minute to close. Because the live is about to start anytime now. So we have very little time here. I'm trying to extend it as long as I can. Until the match is over. I'm still missing analysts. You know what? I'm gonna extend this until... After that, we're going straight to giveaway when game 1's over. So for now, I'm gonna extend it. I'm gonna extend this a little bit longer. We're gonna have... we have a new prediction. Christis, please make your full predictions here. Do we have him here? Wait, do we have Christis already? No, Christis, you have to make Liquid prediction. This is invalid. I cannot accept innocent. Sorry. You already predicted Liquid. You cannot predict. You must predict the winning team MVP. Cannot be the opposing MVP. New prediction will be OA. Okay. OA will be the new prediction. Liquid 4-2. Sanford. Wow, we have a lot of Sanford, man. Sanford is a heavy favorite as well. No one's voting JP MVP, man. Wow, this is pathetic, chat. This is really pathetic. Analyst will be another OHAP. Chat, look at how many OHAPs you have. Jesus Christ, we have plenty of OHAPs. Come on, chat, don't go anywhere. For those who don't know what's going on, we're having a prediction right now. Please predict in full which team you want to win, which MVP, etc. And the exact score to win this on. Sanford MVP. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Do we have RG here? No, RG no. No, RG, please predict. If you predict Sanford, please put your scores in full. I just assume you put Liquid, but I don't have your exact score yet, so it will be Call TC. We have a lot of Call TC fans here, so this is gonna be crazy. No changes allowed, no changes. Once you stick your MVP, there's no turning back. You're not allowed to change, chat. No changes. Frosty. Do you have Frosty here? Frosty will be OHAP, okay. Frosty, another OHAP. We have like last 5. This 5 is like OHAP. And then we have Sanford, Kyle TZ. But no one's voting for JP or Sanji, chat. Come on, Sanji and JP. No one's voting for these two. Chat, no one really voted for Sanji or even JP, man. That is really sad. 0 Sanji. 0. Chat, we have 0 Sanji, 0 JP. This is really, really sad to see if I were you. That's a very sad number. Oh, finally, we have somebody predicted new. We have Info Safari waiting for Sanji. This is very interesting. If Sanji is the MVP, then Info Safari will be the one to win it by default. Unless the earlier predictions able to get it right. Do we have anyone else joining in? Tom K is right here. So yours is Call TZ. I already put it here. Liquid 4-1. Okay, another 4-1 predictions. We have a lot of predictions going on. So we have about 28 or 27. I think it's 27. Call TC MVP. It's MVP right here. Sanji already MVP in MPL. This time Call OM. Sanji MVP. Oh, they're interesting. Oh dear. Hold on a second. Does Info Safari oh no, this could be a problem for Info Safari. This could be a problem. Because one, if Liquid wins and Sanji MVP, yeah, I find it very difficult. Sanji MVP is very interesting though. Oh, it's blocking the screen. Great. Let me just adjust the chat box so. Yeah, now I can see it. Now I can see it. I have to adjust it. So yeah, chat. Right now we're currently in 130 views, so let's keep the numbers going. We're reaching 6 hours at the moment. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Any more entries, chat? Shem will predict OM MVP. We're still waiting for the final to start, so we still have quite a while. Kim, no. JP MVP, no. That's embedded. I cannot accept that. I can't. You predicted the MVP that doesn't make sense. OM MVP for sure. Yeah, I can't accept that. They literally put SRG here, so who are you supporting at this point? Are you still trying to support SRG or even Liquid at this point? Game. We have a Darwin agent here, chat, and we are missing Horror Clown. Chat, somebody bring Horror Clown to the show, please. I think we are missing one familiar name. Horror Clown is missing. We have a lot of missing names right now. Alright, do we have anyone else? Chat, do we have anyone else? Let me know who do you want to be added in the wheel as well. So we're still waiting for the match to start. Kim Yums. Wow, this is a very, very bold prediction. Yums is the first MBB added to this as entry as well. No changes allowed, chat. No changes. Once you stick to your MVP, you cannot turn it back. It's not fair for everybody if you try to change it. So yeah, Yum MVP is interesting. I still have several missing. I think I'm missing Azul MVP, Surya MVP, Kusha MVP, Muski MVP. There's still a few missing. Come on, chat. We still have a little bit of time left, so hopefully everyone can join in. And let me know who you want to add in the wheel side. Come on, chat. Anyone else? Once the game starts, right? There's no turning back. Let me know in comments. You're running out of time here. We're really running out of time. Last call. Chat, we're really running out of time here, so we have to make this fast. Last call for entries here. Last call. The match is about to start. So in about 5 minutes, we're going straight into the matchup. So yeah, SRG. Wow, innocent MVP. We have another SRG supporter here. So we have a lot. Wow, this is very interesting. I don't even have words to describe this right now. I don't even have fucking words. Pending. So yeah, we have SRG supporter here. 4-3. Was it 4-3? Yes, 4-3. We have 4-3 right now. So anyone else? Do we have any more entries here? We're running out of time, chat. We're really running out of time. You want to add in the wheel? Okay, sure. And keep in mind the stream is delayed, so Hashira, do you want to join the predictions as well? We have Matt joining in as well, so let's just add him in the meantime, so it will make things a lot easier. So come on, Matt and Hashira, any predictions from you two? Something unique to separate. We have a lot of duplicate predictions already, so maybe something out of the two of you can predict. Matt, who do you want to predict? And oh yeah, show you. I forgot you haven't added in your MVP entry yet. So we have quite a few changes. We have a lot of interesting predictions. Maybe you want to try put JP for the change, and we're gonna add in Owl as well. Let me know which entries yet to be selected. We're still waiting, chat. We're still waiting. Sure, just do drop by once the match is over, so you can keep track of the results. Chat, if SRG wins, right, then this prediction will be completely off. Matt, for one, who will be Matt? Do you want Liquid or SRG? Definitely not Mirai. Definitely not Mirai, but for Liquid Philippines. Okay. 4-2. Let me know your MVP. Yeah, there's a lot of duplicate predictions. Too many predictions. I have our editor here, so let me know. So apply the wheel changes, and voila, we have more entries joining in as well. How easy. Why there's so many Easys here? I don't even understand this. Look how many Easys I have. I have 1 here. I have 2. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Easys here. If you want to put my prediction, I have my own. I put 4-1 Liquid. My predictions, but mine won't count. I don't put in my entry. So if you are very curious to know which one's my MVP, I don't have any. Chat, I don't even have. I'm sorry. I don't have any bias here. I just feel Liquid will win. I think 4-1, but I just don't care who's the MVP, to be honest. I don't particularly care, because I don't think that's the most important thing. As long as they can win it, that is. Carl TZ the GOAT. Yeah, he's definitely a GOAT. This will be a great test. This will be the biggest test of his life. And you want to be added in the wheel as well? Let me know in comments. We're running out of time. Once the match starts, right, it's all over already. You have to be quick, chat. You have to be quick. Last call. Game 1's about to start anytime. Last call. We're running out of time here. This is like the legit last call. Come on, Matt. We're running out of time here. I can't make this quick. Matt, this 4-1 is for who? I can't even certain which prediction is this. I can't be certain. I don't even know who you predicted for, so I have to assume that you vote for no one. You want to join the stream as well? Okay, sure. We have a lot of us joining in right now. We have 26 of us right now going on into the stream. Welcome to the team. Do we have anyone else joining in? Do we have anyone else making the predictions here? We're running out of time. The draft is about to start here in about 1 minute. We're running out of time. Last call. This is last call. Definitely not Mirai. It's all have. Okay, this is the last call. Please make this fast. Please make this fast. This will be a last call. Sanji. Next prediction. 4-2. We have a lot of 4-2s here, but there's not too many. 4-2 Liquid as well. Sanford MVP. Okay. Come on, chat. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. The draft is about to start. I don't even have time for this. We have to make this very, very quick. Oh, have MVP. Okay, this is the last call. Come on, chat. Last call. This is the last call. This is the final call. I'm not saying anything else already. Chat, we're really running out of time here, so we have to make this super fast. This is the final call. Come on, drafting's about to start very, very soon. So, I need your entire score. For Moherdin Taha, I need your entire prediction. If you are saying Sanford, I need to have a liquid score here. I need a liquid score from you. I did have to put Matt loss because I don't even know what's his exact result here. So I had to put this as our first official loss if he doesn't have a reply here. And we have next one is Nana. Okay, Nana. Nana will be Liquid 4-3 with Sanji. I cannot give the exact score. I need Moherdin's exact score, so 4-3. Okay, good. 4-3. Come on, chat. We're running out of time here. This is the final. This is the final call. Who do we have here as our MVP? Spam in the comment section, chat. Spam the chat. Who do you want to see in the final? Because now it's the time to start the final. The finale is about to begin here. And I'll be the one commentating for this stream here. So, we're running out of time here. This is our last call. We have about 36 predictions in total. 36. That is a large sum for this much of our current roster. Liquid is roughly 67% as the heavy favorites. So yeah, do we have anyone else joining in? Do we have Horror Cloud, Helsing, Frank? A lot of usual names, suspects that are just not here. So in my predictions are, for those who are wondering, my prediction is 4-1. I'm predicting a 4-1 win for the side of Liquid here. So it's going to be a 4-1. Unless SRG can prove to me they are a much tougher fight than they thought. This is the last call here. So, Liquid Philippines. We have next one, Oro. Another Carl TZ predictions here. I think there's too many Carl TZs. Here we have a 4-2 Liquid BH. So, the draft has started, so draft started. No more bets. Unfortunately, Matt will be the first one to fail because it's incomplete submission. So Matt has automatically failed the submission. Unfortunately, that's the case here. Unfortunately, that is. So we're going into the drafting phase here. This is a 5-minute delay, but whatever it is, we're going straight into the finale, ladies and gentlemen here. Any more entries on this point will be denied. That is it. It's closed. So we're going back into the area after this. So this is the finale, ladies and gentlemen. No more predictions. Whatever it is not. Matt, you're not know why, because you didn't predict your team correctly. You only predicted 4-1, but I can't be. I don't even know who is your team. So that, unfortunately, that's too late. So I had to put it as invalid. I'm sorry, but I had to be fair. So we're going straight into the game right now. So let me adjust our chat box to this. So here we go. So this is our current lineup here. We have Isenchin 1-1, Kayla being taken out here. So our first prediction pick will be most likely a CC here. CC is completely open, but there are other picks here. Yeah, chat, I predicted CC to come out here. Now this will be good time to spawn the Zusing and the Fragile here. The utility jungle has now come into play. So my prediction is able to be spot on for the current timing here. Now if I will be SRG, I want to take out Farsa, even possible. Farsa has been a mixed pick so far, but if I want to take a jungler that's available, it should be a Joy, but Joy is a very risky pick. Maybe a Baxia will be a good choice here. And do we have what's this? Is this a Kai? It's still a utility jungle, so yeah. Yeah, come on chat, let's go. So Yams have played 37 heroes so far. So the next hero will be a Lapu Lapu. So this will be a decent EXP mid lane and a jungle pick here, chat. The next one should be predicted to be banned will be the Marksman, the Moskov. All these will be taken out here. If I will be if I will be Liquid PH, I want to take out the Moskov and Badang. Okay, the Badang will be taken out as well. So they're gonna take out the role picks possibility. So I don't think they're gonna take out the strong gold laners. They want to take out someone, maybe a Moskov perhaps. There's no Granger available, there's no 1-1, so they're gonna have to pick something else here, chat. Maybe a Claude. Chat, maybe a Claude. Come on chat, anyone else? Akai jungle, yes, it's Akai jungle, chat. Don't go anywhere. This is where the stakes are at the highest maximum possible, so don't go anywhere. And they're gonna take out the Harrier, so they're gonna take out all the possible strong marksman picks. We're gonna see something like a Bruno and possibly a Claude here, chat. A Bruno will be very high, chat. If I would be you, I would take out I'll open up a Bruno if I were you. Because Bruno is a very good pick. It's been quite popularly used. But if I want to take out the Cho, because Young can play Cho very well here, chat. Come on chat, don't go anywhere. This is game number 1. Bruno for SRG, yes. So there's a good chance that we're going to take Bruno here, chat. And right now we're going into a very interesting matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the finals already started. So let me know who do you want to pick here. The final marksman ban should be a Moskov. It's very likely a Moskov will be taken out here. Come on chat, don't go anywhere here. This will be the final ban here. It will be a Matilda ban. Interesting here. And now it's going to be open here. This is where Moskov can be a favorite to be used here for the late hit scenario. Or if you want to play like a snowball here, then Bruno will be the very good choice. But with 3 marksmen available, I think they're most likely going for a Bruno, because Bruno is a very high poking hero, chat. And top fan right now is none other than Jerry. JE will be a top fan. Kim will be second place, followed by Tam, K, Info Safari, and the others are only at 75 XP each. They're gonna take out the Gato Gacha. Looks like they're going for the marksman last instead here then. And now this is where it's going to be interesting for Rome. Maybe they want to take the Krufa, or they want to take something cheesy here, chat. Or even the Tigru will be possible, chat. There's no final slash here, so they're gonna take out something a little bit cheesy. I think Bruno will be a reasonable pick, because there's a lot of high poking going on here, chat. If I'll be SRG, I'm most likely gonna take a Bruno, because Bruno there's a lot like a mobility and a poking distance here. And there's a lot of crit damage going on. Allowed to poke them safely without getting caught by Razor's Wrath. And they're gonna take out the Bruno here, chat. So we're gonna take something like a maybe Kufa or even a different Roma percent. They're gonna take the Grog. Wow. Wait, chat, this can't be real. And looks like Sanford, you could take potentially the Claude or even the Moskov here. This is the only 2 available options here. If I want to be a late gamer, then maybe a Moskov will be a better choice. But If you want to go for someone with high diving here, maybe a clock would be a more better option. If you want to get caught by the heavy spin, that is. I think Claude would be a better chance. I think there's a good chance they will take Claude. Nathan is unlikely pick because I don't think Nathan is going to fit in this system here. But who's going to take here? Sanford is only one less. It's going to be a Claude here. Chat, I predicted half of the draft, at least several of their picks. I think I predicted 3. I predicted CC to be on SRG side. I predicted yeah, I think there's not too many. But there's a lot of usual cheesy picks here, so Bruno and CC are pretty deadly combo here. There's a lot of high poking here, chat. The poking is pretty high. Remember, this is the grand finals, and this is where the stakes are the highest here. Only one team will stand in this grand finale here. Don't go anywhere. This is the start of what will be a long game here. 7 to go. And there could be only be one room for a world champion. Who will be the first, second EWC champion? We have officially kicked off the grand final here, chat. One room to go. And we are moments away in kicking off our first game of this grand finals. With only one coming out top by end of the series. Sanji is going to become top, but this is where a little bit interesting here because SRG is playing a high early game aggressive approach here. Even CC can easily dive their way in, and then you have Akai with a heavy swing can just disrupt a lot of their team fighting here. Look at JP, he's already having a lot of damage taken in. But the problem is how Sanji Sushi is able to soak up the damage here long enough because the early game damage is going to be unbearable. And SRG has a lot of high mobility and aggression. So if they want to go for aggressive approach, they can do it pretty much at ease. And not to mention the wave clearing is very high here. Oh wait, this can be a problem for Yums here. Yums take quite a bit of damage, but JB can be safe here. Oh, this is another heavy damage, but the Min is able to soak up quite a bit here, so it should be fine. But the side of Selangor Red Giants OG Esports. But right now, this is a game of mental here. They're just testing each other out to see whoever makes the bigger mistake. Right now, this is going to be a very hard here. If the innocent Roger is already painful enough last year, maybe the Bruno will be just as painful. But this is a game where the grounds will be very interesting to think of right now. Because if I'll be Team Liquid, we'll have to rely heavily on their diming here. They need a lot of purify here. They just took 2 of them. If Samba being over section because it already has an automatic purify. But we had to be extra careful here. Because DC's early game power spike is not there. Sanchi is just annoying poke, but SRG's spike potential in level 4 is massive compared to the side of the world champions of Liquid. So Liquid had to play like a different approach here. So they can't just afford to just dive in so aggressively here and come up with a reward. That's not how it works. They need to pull off like at least several outs here, preventing Yoms from having a wild charge at least, and try to bail out the Feather Airstrike for you. And now they've done it, they beat out the Feather Airstrike pretty early. They're now isolating Yoms even take the first turn of the game. But it's not looking trouble here, but the side of Team Liquid, Sakai is able to take the first blood of the series here. And now things are not looking too good for the Filipino champions. I'm not interested in a face cam right now. I don't think there's a room for face cam. I'm sorry, but I don't think we can. I think it's better if I stay like this though. Team Liquid is able to hold themselves up front here, so the cavalry is not firing here. But I did mention the early game power spike potential from SRG is very, very high. So Team Liquid can't afford to play too aggressive in this approach. They can't afford to like play on the same level, hope for the best. They can't. They knew the aggression is way higher. They had to be very, very careful in dealing the damage. And Sanford is right now, he's nearly 1 level behind at least. So he has to take like a subtle approach and try not to get himself caught up like the second time. SRG is having a stable lead here, 1k to their name as we speak. But the question is how? This is the power of the SRG. They're playing in their home turf. They are back in the grand final to defend where it all started here. And now SRG is holding themselves up front here. It's a pretty healthy lead. And they force out the AOG pretty early. How is he getting caught here with the barricade? This is a very good move from Selangor Red Giants here. They're continuous aggression seems to paying off for the time being here, and now they are having a pretty healthy lead of 1.2k here. They were able to extend it for a little bit longer. Right now, SRG, they're holding up front here. Team Liquid coming up, still trying to hold themselves up, but question is, where is the damage going to come from? Because Ohem is not scaling up at the timing here, and Count DC is not going to be a certain damage here, but Sanford is not doing enough damage for the time being. So who is going to be one doing all the damage here, chat? I don't even know. Ohem's not having enough damage, and when you have Innocent already having 1 assist and getting hard scores, this could get very, very difficult for the side of Team Liquid. Team Liquid need to find like the baits here. They need to bait out all their ultimates, and there we go here. The wild shots followed by Feather Airstrike and a heavy spin here as the follow up here. But with the fighting winner here, AOG trying to come in here, followed by the blazing duet here. Who's gonna come out? Sakai is gonna fall here, followed by JP in the meantime here. But looks like Youngs is able to make it out alive. The Sanji is here strong right now. Innocent picks it up on the double here, and SRG is still finding a good trade. 2 for 1 here. And now you're going to force it out here. Crab able to take a lot of damage for Innocent, but this is the power of the early game aggression here. This is where the power spike truly lands if I were you here, chat. This is very rough. This is very rough, but Team Liquid is able to get the idea here, but right now there's just no damage here. They're not on the same level where things are not going right for them, and this could be a very free, easy turtle here. Sanji is being chipped away badly, but County is able to go for the steal, but JB has lost his life here in exchange for 1 turtle. They lost 2 of their members out, but is this a really good trade here if I were you? Because Sanji is only left to defend by himself. There's no way going to do it. It's going to be a free tier 1 turret for the side Selangor Red Giants. And things are looking better and better for the side of the former champions here. They are here to defend by time. Oh, we have Force of Blazing Duel here. Oh, this could be very costly here. And try to go for a little bit of a die. He's taking quite a bit of damage, but he has to be really, really careful. He Force of Purify pretty early. No, Innocent takes it up on the rampage with a 4 kill to his name here. And that's the second save. Feather Airstrike here forced JP to back out to the corner. But things are looking very good right now for the side of Liquid Philippines here. Take a look at the itemizing stats here. Bruno is on the verge of completing the Berserker Fury, and Claude is only just have 1 Demon Hunter Sword. This is where the power spike is still lacking for the side of Liquid PH. They have to play the long game here if they want to try something against the Selangor Red Giants. Innocent has been very rough here, but not too good as we speak here. This is very, very rough, you. This is very rough. Because Team Liquid just don't have the damage to pull off for the time being. And there we go, there's another fast right here. And this is a very awkward position, but it's not going to go. Heavy spin forcing out here like a blade. Sanford will be gone as well. So Kaiser picks it up. It's currently the score is 8-1 here. The Liquid just only find 1 kill on Sakai, and that's it. But the goal get wise is still to contest it. It's still not end the world for the side of Team Liquid here. The Cavalry is still able to hold it out here. It's only a 2.4k deficit, but the question is how Team Liquid is able to get the team fight winning scenario, because right now it's nothing but on the losing edge. And since they don't have the damage to even counter it here, they need to find a way to deal with Innocent. They need to find a way to deal with Stormy for the side B. Innocent right now is being well fed here. He's already at 4-0-2 to his name. Oh, Kran is a little bit of trouble. Trying to go for the energy eruption here and trying to force out the benches, but Kran will be taken out. In the meantime, here's Sanford able to hold out here. Feather Airstrike. Oh, this could be very costly. No, but he's able to dodge it away in the nick of time. Stormy has to take out the passive. And now the gap is closed here. Team Liquid has done a good job of closing down the gap, but will that be enough for the turtle? Yes, Sakai's heavy spin is enough. Sanji will be caught in the midst of it, and Sanford falls. And looks like JP is a little bit of trouble here to try and go for a little bit of sinks now. And kept going Blazing do it. Oh, has a bit of shutdown on the Innocent here, but Stormy is able to find it. Count DC is all alone here. 1v3, now we get 1v4. He's not going to be doing enough here. Count DC is going to fall here, and he's going to collapse. But the gap wise is only 1.8, so it's not exactly a bad trade here. But the problem is SRG is a lot of bounty to the head, so chat, here's the thing. When you have a bounty of like 2.5k, right? This is where the higher the chance of turning up the game. I can see promises of OMs even slowly making impact, but right now the damage is just lackluster to it here. They just need to find a way to get back into this. I think SRG will have a chance to win this out. Come on, chat, don't go anywhere here. This is very interesting. Oh, KRTZ falls again. No, this is the light build. Never mind, chat. But it's OM's going to go down instead here. So it's another big win for SRG for the time being here. And this could be a good opportunity to extend the lead. And now it's a 3.3k here. We're trying to force out the AOG, but it's not going to be enough here. KRTZ getting caught in the midst of it. But there's no OM trying to replicate the damage here. Forcing out the Praise as well just to get the objective. But it's not going to be enough. Selengo Red Giants, they're controlling this economy slowly but surely. But Team Liquid is still far behind. This is a 3.5k goal difference right now. But it's not exactly a bad gap to deal with here. This you can still able to replicate it. But the question is how Liquid able to get into the hands of Yoms, Innocent and Stormy. Stormy has Yoms have been untouchable for a while here. Looks like KRTZ is trying to go for it here. And here comes OM with a blazing there. This is a very good move coming in from OM here. And now KRTZ is able to pick up kill by going to be taken out of the process here. So it's going to be a goal lane trade for a jungle. And now JB has to make a move here. This is where the gap is closed. Force out AOG in the meantime here. OS has been free hitting and now force out a Purify in the process here. Now there has to be really careful. Sanford is already on his ultimate already, but he has to be extra careful. They have to disengage more now here. They have nothing else to spare here. All the resources has been exhausted, but Team Liquid has done a very good job in trying to close the gap here. 1.5k right now compared to 3.5k 1 minute ago. This is what Liquid is able to be doing, what SRG can't. They are able to close the gap out every time they're trying to go for an engagement. So this is something Liquid is able to have here. SRG has a lot of kills, but when you have about 15 to 14, this is not exactly what you want. This is actually a very small lead. Very enough to cover it here, because right now the damage wise, I think Team Liquid has slowly but surely coming into the online play. Right now this is a very interesting lot fight here. We're going into a little bit here, but you have to be careful with Brazers. We're trying to hit. Who's going to get the first turtle? It will be Sakai taking the floor for free here. And this could be very troublesome right now for the side of Liquid Philippines. But Yoms is still alive all this time here after going through engagement by engagement here. How is this Grok still alive? Oh my goodness, for the side of Liquid Philippines, this is not looking too good. They have the idea, but the question is, KRTZ getting caught like that in the heavy spin here. There's nothing to do about it. It's pretty much an easy feather S right here for Stormy just to pick it up here. But what can you do? What can Team Liquid even do to even salvage the situation here? The gap is even closer. It's 13 kills behind here. So Liquid still have all cramp. A little bit too greedy here, but force out a fair airstrike here, but they're able to find one member, so it's going to be a 4 to 5 push. But Liquid has the number advantage here, so they'll be fine for now here. So they're able to defend this tier 3 turret here, so their aiming turret should be fine a little bit, but they take quite a bit of damage from top lane. We still have a pretty much a tower site here. Tier 2 still active. My goodness here, chat, this is very rough. This is a very good match so far here. Liquid are showing signs they are not ready to be back down just yet. But take a look at this item equipment here. Bruno's already have like a modified gun and window nature to its rod deck. And then when you have a faster with a going one genius, it's going to be hard to even withstand the damage at this point here. Claude already has like a window nature to his name, but he's going to need like a rose gold mirror to even withstand the additional damage coming in from Stormy, Yoms, and even the CC here. This is where a lot of problems can come in for Team Liquid. They Cavalry needs to rethink their strategy and find a way to get back into this game. Right now, Team Liquid, they're not doing too good right now, but with a 3.4k deficit, it's not end the world just yet. It's still a small margin to cover, but even the mid lane is still pretty much the same here, despite having additional 10 kills plus assists for side of Stormy. The thing is, Liquid just need to find the right execution here. Right now, SRG is playing the early game potential here, but in each and every minute, right, this is where the power spike is starting to slow down a little bit here. With the time passes here, this is where, look at the damage taken here. KRTZ is tanking a lot of damage, and JP Sample is able to tank that much But Stormy, only 15,000 worth of those damages. That shows you how untouched Stormy is right now here. Stormy has been one of those irritating mages that just can't be touched that easily here. They need to get rid of the frontliners, and that's the only way they can touch the support range here. If not, they're gonna have a free artillery going on here for Stormy here. Stormy is like basically like an annoying piece of artillery shit where you can just a free hit fair as right if they just can't be careful enough. And Team Liquid need to find the solution fast because Oham is the only one who can find a way to dive in with a Blazing Duet Purify. But the question is, how do you have the damage to even withstand in the first place? This is just game number 1. This is just a test of threat. But this is not the end of the world just yet for Liquid here. They still have another 6 more games at maximum. So this is just like an opener to it. This is hoping to have a very interesting whole match out there. Let's see who's going to take the first turtle here. Now the better S-Right box in. Who's going to take the objective here? It's going to be Sakai once again. And Sanford falls as well here. Innocently with the fine card. TC AOG has been forced up here. But Sanji, he knew has to run for it here. There's no one that can able to hold the damage for now. So it's going to be just Ohab, JP and Sanji. But oh, wait a minute. Ohab didn't find it. No, it's not close enough. But you have to play on a very defensive note here. You have to play very defensive here. There's not much time left, and there's only 15 seconds to only have 2 members. They're going to force out another fast right here to allow them to get the imminent turret here, and this can be an opportunity where they can go for the end here. Owen taking a lot of damage right now. Are they going for the ending here? Are they going for the end? No. They still have to wait here, but I don't think that's enough here. It should be SRG taking the first win of the series here. 1-0 to the side of the former champions. Their title defense is still on the line. Quite a lot for the side of Selangor Red Giants. They have tested the biggest warriors. They take down Onifish, gone through a difficult 3-2 win against RQ, and now they have started the series 1-0 to Liquid Philippines. This is a very good series right now, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0. Alright here, chat. Unfortunately, for those who predict 4-0, this is not looking so good. This is an automatic loss for the side of Christie's, unfortunately. Chat, this is our very first blood to our prediction loss here. So Christie's is officially out. So unfortunately, yes, that's the case. But that's a very good try though. Giveaway entry starting in. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Any more entries? Right now, we have a lot of entries right now, so unfortunately, this is our first blood. Chris, this is our prediction. So, current top fan is definitely not Mirai. Come on, chat. Any more entries? This is a very good matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a lifetime changing. I think SRG has what it takes to be a champion once again. This is a very difficult series, if I were you. This is a tough draw. Becky missing 2. Alright, do we have anyone else? Put it in. 90s. Welcome to the stream here. Come on, chat. Anyone else? But those who try to join in the predictions for the MSC final, unfortunately, it's too late. We only have several entries already, but I don't think whoever joined in for the giveaway is still available. But those who want to join in for this, unfortunately, is officially closed. Is unfortunately closed. There's no more entries. Unfortunately, whoever trying to join right now, unfortunately, it's too late. So we only have 1 more to go. We have lost one of our predictions already, so towards loss. So whoever loses will have to put like this, out. This is our first blood drawn. Other than Matt is our first blood, but this is our official first blood drawn to Christie. RNB to Christie's. Unfortunately, we're not going to see a clean sweep here. Maybe for the side SRG, but we're not going to see clean sweep for the side of Liquid Philippines. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Unfortunately, that's not going to be. So we're going to have our next giveaway coming in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes here, chat. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Any more entries here, chat? Any more entries? Come on, chat. Any more entries? Do we have anyone else joining in today here? Because this is the grand finals here, ladies and gentlemen. Because this is going to be a very long series. I have no idea how long it is, but hopefully they can keep the numbers going. Come on, chat. Hopefully they can have more entries here. Definitely know Mirai is already in. So we're going to have another prediction. First wheel spin in about 1 minute here, chat. 1 minute to spin. Who will be our first lucky bastard? Let me know in the comments here. Who will be our first Fire Nation or our lucky bastard to win this giveaway section here? So in about 1 minute we're going to officially spin. But right now this is definitely a clean sweep for Liquid here. Liquid have a long way to go, but let me know in the comments who do you want to see to win in the next up. So with that being said, we're going to spin this pretty much about now. So hopefully you can get to see everyone join in here at this stage here. Hopefully everyone can join in. Come on, chat. Don't go anywhere. This is your time to shine. This is your wheel. So let me know who do you want to win before I start. Anybody wants to win here first? Come on, chat. Who do you want to win? Let me know in the comments here. Who want to be the W? And that being said, let's just spin the wheel already at this point. Wheel is spinning. The question is, who is gonna win it? Come on, chat. Let's see who will be our first winner here. Time is ticking on the essence. Mirai are currently our top fan here, so if anyone else want to challenge for the top fan, you can do so now. But this is our current top 3. Nunshit Iron, Mirai and Kaiser is our top 3 at this stage here. But don't go anywhere because this is where game 2 could start anytime soon. So hopefully everyone can join in. And this will be a very good opportunity to see who will be the one making out alive. Right now, chat, don't go anywhere. This is a very good matchup here. So if Mirai wins, you're gonna give me awards. What the heck? What is that supposed to mean? So here we go here, chat. Let's go. Here we go. It's going to be a random skin code, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I think you can find out when you get to win it. So let's see who will be our first winner here. So let's see who will be lucky enough to take the seat here. Who will it be? Come on, chat. Spam the chat. Who do you want to win? Are you the one worried enough to win? Are you the one? It's an elite skin, yes, unfortunately. I tried to ask for more, but I couldn't. But this is the furthest I can go right now. Liquid Philippines. They are behind the series right now, so we're waiting for the match to start. So let's see who wants to be selected as well. So here we go. Let's see who will be our first winner here. Looks like SRG is gonna come close, but I think it's between those new entries, Hashi or Hater. Christie's, no, it won't be Christie's. I think Zenira is gonna come very close. There's a small chance Jay will be the one closing in, but it might be Mooney Devi holding out to the front here. But JE, there's a small chance that JE could try to intercept here. There's a very little chance here. That was gonna be very close here. But will the will be enough? Unfortunately, it's not gonna be. No. The wheel has been stopped and it's just below Jade. So Mooney Devi will be our official winner, but the catch is there will be a reroll if a 1-2 minute delay. So right now it's 8:16 right now. So if he doesn't collect the skin, he have to go a reroll, unfortunately, again. Chat, if we need another round here, we're gonna have a 50 second. Right now we need 1 more minute here, chat. 1 more minute. Wow. That is unfortunate for the side of JE, but there could be a chance for a reroll. But if he doesn't respond here, chat. If he doesn't respond. Right now we have a 400. We're reaching at a very decent rate here. Hopefully everyone can join in here. This is a very different final we're talking about here, chat. About 1 more minute here, so last chance, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Do you have anyone else yet to be selected? Well, who else is not here? Who else is not? Mutskis? Okay, Mutskis will be added here as well. Unfortunately, no, it will not be here. Debbie is not around. Mooney Debbie is not around. What else do we have? Do we have a missing entry here? Maybe we have to add Muhammad Tada. I think it's here. Maybe time to add a little more entries. Taha is no, it's gonna be a guaranteed re-entry. So 50 seconds this time here. And he's gonna spin for the second time asking. So right now this is our current sample. This is our current entries here. So we only have about this one, but unfortunately we have to put this ad has already been out, so we have to put this on a red. If we put this color here, chat, if we put this color, it means you're out. You don't even have to look at it anymore. Unfortunately we have to put this is out as well, so there's our 2 entries already gone. Unfortunately, Mooney Day have a very awkward timing. Unfortunately for him, he's already done for a reroll, so he definitely lost his chance here, chat. Unfortunately, he has lost his chance big time here. Oh no. This is oh no here. Game 2 is about to start anytime now, so this could be a time to have a new winner, hopefully. Let's see who will be selected here. Fubuki, Shadow. Maybe there's a chance for Kitty to join. No, Kitty will be the one getting snubbed instead. And now Shadow is the one who's gonna win this for the first skin of the day. Congratulations to Shadow. Do we have Moonskis added in as well? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, he's right here. But with that being said, Shadow is our official winner here. Congratulations. Moonskis entry will be right here. So for those who are wondering. And now Shadow is gone. We just saw him just a moment ago, and now you're telling me he's gone in an instant. What is going on? Alright, Shadow is here, so congratulations. We have a winner here, but let's be real, Horror Clown is yet to be added here. Horror Clown is still not here. So we don't have the clown yet, so unfortunately no, our Horror Clown is still missing. But there's no time, we're straight into the match right afterwards. So there will be a guaranteed giveaway for the skin after game 2. So don't go anywhere here, chat, don't go anywhere. I don't think there will be a time for gameplay, because I don't think there will be time. We're going straight into the matchup here. This time I'm gonna ban out CC, because one CC will be a very difficult hero to deal with here. And CC is just so annoying to deal with. But 2C has been taken out surprisingly, but this could be open for maybe like a fast. They're gonna take out the EXP, like, so there's a good chance they're gonna take out the Moscow. There's a lot of strong picks going on here right now. Right now, Info Safari still remains as our top fan here. Top fan is Info Safari. Come on, chat, don't go anywhere here. Top fan is currently on Info Safari, so congratulations to him. But we have Instant right? I forgot about Instant here, chat. Now this could be a problem. This is a huge problem. Instant is a very, very, very solid pick here for Liquid Philippines, and SRG will have to take out the Kayla instead. Kayla would be a very good hero to reach out here sometime, and they're gonna go faster again. They're going to start ban respecting the faster at this point, because Stormy's faster has been just so annoying to deal with here. But I don't think they're respecting the ban of SRG. And now this could be a very big problem. SRG have a pretty two solid picks here, so seemingly the Philippines already have like Ethan Shin, so this is a good solid pick, but right now this is very hard to deal with. Come on, chat, don't go anywhere here. This is game number 2 as we speak, so hopefully you can get to see it. And they're gonna have a Gato and a Lapu. Wait a second, they're gonna go for a mid lane last here. That's a very interesting tactic here for the side of Liquid Philippines. They're going for an unusual approach in this. Chat, this is very, very like weird and unsophisticated for. But what is going on? What's going on? They don't want to take a mid lane first. It's very interesting. And right now, SRG, they may want to take the landslide here. So landslide is available right now. So this could be a good opportunity to take this pick here. And they're going to take a landslide here, chat. They're going to take a landslide, chat. Wow, this is very tough here. Now they're going to have to battle all the mid lane options for the side of Liquid Philippines. Oh, this is not what you want if you're SRG. You do not want. If you're Liquid Philippines, you certainly don't want to give the landslide pick open like that here. And they're going to take out Eastern Chin as well. Okay, I removed it. Okay, here we go. Cannot see the SRG man? Okay, here we go. Right now, this is very interesting. Ruby will be taken out here. Esmeralda is gone. So this is just a weird ban. They're gonna take out the roam. But I understand why Ruby want to be taken out for gold lane. Esmer as EXP. I'm surprised they haven't taken out the mid lane here. Kimi is still open. And there's just one more starter pick here. Valentina could be a possible option. And now going to take out the Loi here, so there's will be no teleportation from the side of Liquid Philippines in their roster. Unfortunately, I can't be transparent because this current logo doesn't fit into it. So yeah, unfortunately, can't. Chat, I want to put it transparent, but I just can't do it because I'm using the new template right now. This is very tough here, chat. This is very tough. If I would be like SRG, I would not want to give the picks just like that in the open. And right now, SRG have a really good solid options here. They can take out the marksman pick. Maybe someone make it down. You're gonna take out the high loss here, chat. This is very interesting. High loss. All the heroes they can take here, they want to take out the high loss pick. They're just being so rough and just tough to deal with here. Oh my god. A little bit of issue right now. And they're gonna take out Hari by Valentina. I did say that Valentina will come out here for the side Liquid here. This is an option, but I need to refresh the entire thing. There's an error going on right now. So Harry is a pretty good option, but there's only one option left for Krem. They're going to take down the Moscow here. Moscow is the only solid thing they can just take at this point. But they want to take down the early game charge. They could take the Bruno as they take. Bruno's available, and then Moscow is also available in the late stage. But if SRG want the early game domination, then I think the Bruno will be a more optimal choice. And this is definitely going to be a Beatrix here. A Beatrix is not going to be that interesting option, but whatever it means, this is going to be pretty interesting here, chat. Game 2 underway here. We're going straight into the matchup very soon. I'll be going for a short toilet break. I'll be right back. Right now, we're going into our game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be an opportunity for SRG to double the lead, or will Team Liquid able to equalize this series and tie it to 1-1, make it all square for this grand finale here? It could go either way, but there can only be one answer. Right now here, chat, I think Liquid has a much stronger draft here. They have an instant sheet here, which could be really good, but when you have a Lancelot paired up with a Kayla and a Beatrix, and there's just nothing that could just counter with here, because SRG is still playing the early game composition. And here is the trophy. And here's a club championship trophy here for side Team Liquid. But I think Sanji is very smart here. By using the Valentina, right, they could just take the IMU ultimate and just copy the ult here, and that's what Sanji is trying to do here. But he had to be very mindful of his positioning, because he only has one Purify to his name, and then Ohel is going to pick the Purify as well, and only Samper going for the same Lapu pick here. But hopefully this time around Samper is able to play a better performance here compared to game number 1, because I don't get to see the EXPs shining here other than Krem here today. This is where the stakes are high for our predictions here, chat. Our stakes are very, very high. Whoever loses this prediction, well, if SRG wins, then you have to say goodbye to a 4-1 prediction win for the side of Team Liquid. And I don't think that's what many fans wanted. I think many fans will want like a non-clean sweep, pretty much a non-domination match. But this is going to be very rough here, because this is going to be a game of mental. If Team Liquid equalizes, this is going to be a momentum shift for the side of Team Liquid here, because now they're going to force out the Feather Airstrike here. This is a very good opportunity, because this way only a level 3 Sanji and couldn't be bothered, unable to help at this stage here. So SRG is playing a little bit of a good control. Oh, Wade's going to be trouble. Going for Flicker, but Stormy's to make it out alive somehow. Oh no, goodness. It's not good to go. Counties is able to take a first turtle of the game. And now Zampa is going a little bit of a chase here, a little bit too aggressive. And now Sanji has the ultimate available, but Innocent takes the first blood. Where did he come from? And now they'll turn the retaliate here, but SRG is going to take on the double kill. I did say that Innocent has been a menace here. It could be another triple. Yes, Storm, he's going to pick it up here. Back to back wins, and now it's going to be number 4, Count TZ. Oh, no. Oh, this is the power of Selangor Red Giants here. This is just insane. But they have a really good opportunity, but SRG Innocent just too hard to deal with this time here. This is very rough. They need to start banning this faster, man. This is just too much raw damage going on here, and there's nothing you can do about it. This is just free healing. But in the meantime here, wait, I have seen them a shutdown, but there's a shutdown on Innocent. Yes, I think there is a shutdown. So Liquid was able to close the gap a little bit, but when you have a turtle and you lost 4 members this early, it's not exactly like a big win here. You can have to be careful here. There could be an opportunity for the Thornrose. Thornrose misses, and always we get away just in the nick of time here. Now Sakai has to run for it. He's a little bit of trouble here. He's trying to go for your life here, but here comes Sanji here, and he's gonna get punished. Sakai is getting punished here, but not a tsunami slam here with an IMU. And now Liquid close to the gap. Oh, Innocent going for a quick sniper, but it's not gonna be enough here. Sanji able to back them off here, and Yum still haven't recoiled yet. This is the power of Liquid here. Liquid has a lot of snowball feature, but they got caught up pretty badly here because they're being over aggressive and got punished for it here. Right now, Innocent has been putting on an MVP performance so far, but with that one shutdown, it's all square here. Now Team Liquid is back on fighting terms. And Liquid can't afford another dangerous, reckless team fight here, because if they've done it again, this is where Senegal have opportunity here. They have a lot of raw firepower here. They have a lot of artillery going on for the side of Senegal Red Giant OG Esports. And Liquid just don't have the ability yet, unless they have the copy of the Feather Airstrike. Then could be an even ground for the side of the cavalry. But starting side already coming in, so all have Zambian Force could be a little bit strong here. This could be an opportunity to see who will be taking. So Kai's will be taking second round, and here comes the, but it's gonna be cancelled here. Jones is in trouble right now, and Stanford is gonna get away. And here comes the follow up of the Feather Airstrike here, but Stormy had the force out flicker just to get to the level of safety. Right now here, chat, don't go anywhere here. We're getting at the very spicy spot here. Team Liquid is able to find the answer here, but Lapu again, what? This is a struggle for Sanford at this stage here. Is this really like an MVP performance that we were expecting? This is a fighting even ground here. Ohab is 101 already, and it's slowly but surely getting a whole crystal pretty soon. Compared to the first game, right, Team Liquid has a much better control in the economy, and SRG is just struggling to keep up here. They're only ahead because the early advantage they're able to play here by going for impressive 4 kills, but as soon as the one shutdown occurs, everything changes. Right now, this could be a little bit of trouble here. Sanford try and go for it again this time. Will it be a third time in charge? Sanford is a fine Stormy time round. In the backline, he's saving Innocent, getting caught in the process here. But now Sanford is lost, but not without 2 members here. Coyote's here, fine. Krem as well. Sakai's in trouble here. Sakai's having a run for it. He has no mana, no health, and all health. He's trying to go for a chase here, and he's surrounded all sides here. Surely there's no way back into this now. Wait a second, he's going to make it out alive, but he's a little bit of trouble, but he's not going to make it out alive. He's dead. He's dead, man. Team Liquid are running here. They are rioting. In the past 2 minutes, there was dominating here, and they fought out Feather Airstrike here. Not what you want from Stormy. This is a different path that we're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen. Those who are watching the stream, thank you very much. If you are new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and join into the Fire Latios here for the latest MLBB updates. But if you're old timer, just give it a like and share as usual. But if I will be like a Liquid fan, right? If I'm a neutral here because I'm supporting Singapore, I'm a Singaporean nature. But if I want to understand how these two play as champions, you need to understand their aggression in gameplay, because Liquid and SRG have similar playstyle. They have a lot of aggression, and Stormy forces out another fast strike again. This is not the kind of expect from a fast area, and this could be very costly if I were you here. And now this is their turn to be attacked here. Here comes the rest of members falling up here, but Sanford's unable to live for long, so JP will be following as well. So but it's going to be a 3 for 5, a man advantage, but Ohab is still alive here, and Coyotes is already level 11. This could be an opportunity for SRG to try and get back into this game, but they have to be really careful. We're going to take it. Coyotes is still able to walk away with the turtle, so it's still a little bit of a neutral trade here for the side of Liquid Philippines. They're able to take the turtle in exchange for losing 2 of their members, so it's not exactly a lost cause. But this is what Liquid lacks currently right now here. They just don't have too much damage going on, but with Coyotes, Sanji, and Ohab slowly but surely coming online. But the real problem lies in their EXP themselves. Oh, look at they go for it again here, forcing a Zambian Force, and Sakai's force out the Thornrose just to get into safety, and now force out AOG, Innocent, force out Flicker here, and now it is their time to use up the ultimate here. But Tsunami Slam has been used here, but there's no result going on here. This engage was successful enough for Liquid Philippines. This is very rough here. If I will be SRG, I will be sweating right now, because SRG just don't have the answers to it here. And when your Stormy keeps spamming like Feather Airstrike to play on the defensive note, this is not looking too good if I will be SRG, because SRG can't afford to have the artillery thrown for a defensive measure, not for the it's there meant for the offensive gesture, not to meant for use as a defensive note here. And now Team Liquid are controlling this map here slowly but surely here. They just don't have much to room. And then Sanji here, the best part about this Valentina, right? You can copy whatever you want, as long as it's beneficial to the team. And this is where the Valentina can truly shine here. This is why the OG most irritating picks. Take a look at this increment here, chat. We have 2 magic powers skill already going up on the Harry. He's almost pretty much nearly died with the Holy Crystal here. So this is gonna be a very, very dangerous Harry in the late game here. And already 302 to his name. You can't afford to be close here, and now they're going to force out Tsunami Slam here. Purify has been used here, and now it's going to be a 5v1 engagement in the meantime here. But let's see who's going to come out on top, but JB is able to sustain too much there. Instant will fall here, followed by Crab in an instant here. Sakai's coming, but Yon's coming a little bit too late here. And now it's just Sanji getting caught in the midst of it here. He has to run for it, but Sakai is able to find Sanji. It's going to be a 3-for-3, but have to be really, really careful here. Liquid still able to hold up front, but they're not going to run away here. And now it's their turn to retaliate for Sanford here. But would that be enough to handle Yums? Yes! Sanford able to close the one out this time round. And Team Liquid, they now have the resources to push for the Lord here, forcing Sakai just to get out of safety. Remember, Count TC has the retribution in hand, so they're not going to contest it anyway. It's going to be a free tier 1 Lord for the side of Count TC, the god of MLBB. This is going to be super rough here for the side of Selangor Red Giants. We did mention there will be a high possibility of a game 5 at least here, with Team Liquid able to dominate game number 2. The difference is the Farside is just playing more on defensive measure than actually going to try and help out with the team here. We've seen several times they're just playing on just to protect the lanes. But the question is, when you have all already on 304, with Holy Crystal already up here, Purify is also going on a reset. This is not looking too good for SRG right now. SRG just being pushed back to a corner every time you go for engage. And then every time there's a losing scenario. Look at this, Sanford, despite dying 4 times, he still deal this much damage. This is the power of a Lapu here. If left unchecked, this Lapu can deal a lot of massive and painful damage in the meantime here. And all have here, this is a little bit of trouble. They have to activate the Holy Shield in the mid lane and the bottom lane simultaneously here. And Lord is able to open and go for a little bit good push, but it's gone in an instant here. But Liquid are controlling this point here with a dominating and the discipline game. 6.5 goal lead right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the domination that we seen yesterday against Onyx Indonesia. And now they're doing the same against SRG, but the difference is only game 2. This is a very long game, so it's not exactly end the world for SRG. I think they just need to find the right Tsunami Slam. And if Krem is surprised to find sufficient damage, there's an innocent Storm able to finish up the job. But the question is right now, Liquid is a bit too sustainable. And look at this, it's about 1.7k goal gap here. You really have a Holy Crystal, you really have a better Heaven, and starting side this early. This is going to be a very dangerous Harry. And now Hardy already have a Wind of Nature here, so it's going to be 3 times more painful to deal with here for the side of Selangor Red Giants, the current champions of MSC 2024. They had to be extra careful when dealing with teams because they can't afford to able to withstand this much damage. They couldn't be. Right now, Team Liquid is on the front here with about 20,000 gold lead, but let's see if you can find anybody joining us at this stage here, but this could be very close. This is very, very close. That's our goal, yes. This is our goal, but Sanford really got no chill. He's just been so aggressive at this point. And looks like they're going for it, but another Tsunami Slam. It's just 2 members here, but question is, would that be enough? Here comes Over with a Zamian Force here, but I don't think that's going to be enough damage here. Sanford is still alive. And now there's another Tsunami Slam, but this time on side Team Liquid and Cram Force here. Oh, this could be a 5v4 advantage for the side of Team Liquid Philippines in the deck here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very dangerous Liquid we're talking about here. This is the sign of the GOAT status that we have seen in yesterday's match, and now we're seeing it once again with Team Liquid able to dominate in this current matchup here. But the question is how they're able to feel against intensity. This is where they're able to keep up here, and this is just way too easy to secure the objective here. They're just having aware of that time right now, and they're just gonna wait for the Lord. But the question is, will the Lord join him? No, they gotta wait for another 30 seconds. Right now, this is going to be a very tough lot if I were you here for Team Liquid Philippines. And Selangor Red Giants, they just push themselves back. They have to wait for defense here, but the only defensive measure they can have is just one Feather Airstrike. But with the Tsunami Slam here, it's not going to be that good because you're playing the Tsunami Slam for defensive here, not for the offense. Take a look, goal difference is just about 9,000 gold lead. And this is just too much pressure going on here, even though the kill is only like one off each. But the question is, how can Selangor Red Giants able to pull up this defense here? We're talking about a Cloud DZ with Nature, we're talking about Ohad with a Holy Crystal already to his arsenal. And Samba just recently added a Athena Shield to his deck here to a defensive measure. Just too much sustainability and damage handle. Now no chance in the mid lane here. Now this is just 1v1 Sakai here. Feather Airstrike playing on defensive, but that's not going to be enough here. But surely by enough time here, Sakai is trying to play himself as the decoy here. But sure enough, it's going to work for now. And Sakai is still on the run here. He's like a prisoner here. And Sakai is forced to run here. Here comes everybody joining in here. Sakai is forced out of Torno. That was not looking too good. And he's going to get caught in the midst at the end. Sakai is getting imprisonment. Here comes the AOG. No, the Flicker misses. And Stormy had to force out Flicker just to get themselves the layer of safety. But Team Liquid, they have about 25 seconds to go. They still have the bot and top lane to clear it out. But they already have a huge lead going on right now here. 10,000 gold lead on the line. And things are looking better and better for Team Liquid. They should be able to close this game 2 out here. And here comes the follow-up here. But here comes the defensive measure of the Feather Airstrike here. But would that be enough to hold on defense here? JP just taking a little bit of damage here. But question is, would that be enough though? Cram taking too much of it. He's gonna fall. It's gonna be a 5v4. But Team Liquid has to respect the damage here. They're gonna back away for now. This is gonna be very rough here. Team Liquid is everything in check here, but the longer the game goes, the harder it is for Team Liquid because SRG could come back into this. But this is very interesting when you have a Harry with a 4-build, Divine Glaive, Holy Crystal, Stallion Side, Final Heaven, and you have a Black Wings to have an additional shield to protect itself from the incoming threats of a faster airstrike, everything. But Torno's not going to be enough to end this game right now. Team Liquid is already about 11,000 gold lead. They just need to play the disciplined game, try to force out SRG in the open, and this is where Team Liquid should have the conditions to go for the equalizing series. Right now, let me know chat in the comments whether my commentary has improved. I'm still trying to improve my commentary, but let's see whether the hype is there for the time being here. Lord has spawned here for the 3rd time in this game, but question is whether SRG want to contest it will be another thing because this is a very high risk. They don't have the same level and the skill set here. But the question is whether Team Liquid will be careless enough to pull it out here. Looks like they're gonna force it out here. And Krem is in serious trouble right now. He's gonna be taken out pretty easily, but somehow still make it alive here. We have to be really careful. Cloudy's here fights the kites in the process here. And this should be enough for an easy free load for the Liquid Philippines here. The cavalry strikes here. And it's cold hard cavalry. Sanji picks up the Lord. And now this could be doors open to secure the Twilight Aura for Krem. But at this point, it's not going to be enough here. This is too much damage here. You only have Ohad on the full build, plus a potential magic potion. But Sanford, unfortunately, taken down this early. No way. But this is going to be the Tsunami Stem follows here. Question is, would that be enough though? Would that be enough to secure the deal here? But pressure is on. Graham will fall here. And Yons and Authority box here. It's surely not good enough. He's going to fall as well. But Innocent taking on the Rose Gold meter at this late stage of the game. But it's going to be a 4v3. Question is, would that be enough though? They have to wait for the right timing. They now have the Lord on their side, but they just have to wait out here. They should have the numbers to pull it off here. Right now, Feather Airstrike trying to delay the time here. JP taking a lot of damage, but the Immortality box here, but it doesn't matter. It won't even matter here, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid equalize this series with a 1-1 score. Well done to the cavalry here. This is a madness. And here we go. This is where stakes are high here. 67 pick here, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached this 67 7-bit. Congratulations. We have saved several of our predictions here, so 4-1 is still alive. Come on, let's go here, chat. Come on, chat. We have a very interesting game here. Take a look at the highlights here. I did mention this to do because Linkway has a lot of control to this game here. When you essentially as a free hitting machine, there's nothing SRG can do here. Even innocent damage is not sufficient here. We're talking about burst fire versus continuous damage here, and this is what SRG really lacks here. They just don't have the continuous damage to pull off here. When you have victory as your primary damage, it's not gonna be enough here. There's just too much damage to sustain, and the pressure is just too overwhelming if I were you here. They're just overpowered. Just too much going on here. And look at that, the goal is smiling here. In 80 minutes of game, that is just more than enough to secure the deal. The series is now equalized successfully. Road to 1,000 viewers, I think it's a bit too high. Maybe we can reach 100 today. I think we have a good chance of reaching 100 as well. This is a W, chat. This is a huge W right now. We're only in game number 2, already hitting milestones after another. But this is amazing series here, chat. Before going straight to giveaway section, take a look at this stat here. It's just too amazing. In 7 minutes, we're going to resume here. 25-5, we're going to start our next round. So right now, Liquid Philippines have dominated. They have controlled the entire game. Look at them. They just make it look like amateurs for SRG in game number 2. Look at the stats here. About 13,000 goal lead. It was just complete control here, chat. And look at that. All hell doesn't do much damage. It's just too much. And TC is just too rich if I were you. And look at our prediction here, chat. 4-1 is still alive. 4-1 is still alive at this stage here. So we have saved several predictions. Lepkai is still safe. Frosty is still safe. Muski is still safe. AJ, RG. We have saved 5 predictions here, chat. 5 of our predictions is still alive. If not, it could have been easy KO by now. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Any more entries here, chat? Because we're going into a very, very juicy final here, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're going into the very dangerous right now. Come on, chat. Let's light the stream so we can hit a decent number. So we're going to spin the wheel about 7 minutes time here. So let's see if we can find anybody joining in right now. Because 1-1 is our current score here, ladies and gentlemen. Because we are going into the crunch match here. This is where the stakes are high. No room for like a clean sweep. It's all over. There's no clean sweep in this game. It's going to be an all-out bloodfest to see who will come on top. And 5 predictions are still alive here. And we still don't have Horror Clown. Where is Horror Clown, man? And we still have Horror Clown missing here. Wow, this is really pathetic. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. And speaking of that, we have some of our familiar names here. Welcome Helsing to our stream. Because right now, because this is going to be a very interesting game right now. This is very interesting. We have going to be a Danny Basil joining in our stream, but we have Helsing joining in. This is a very good thing, but we are still missing one more element here. We're still missing the clown. The biggest and the most, yeah, you know what I mean. Shadow was our number 7 seed. He's a number 7 seed and he will be removed officially. Oh, come on, he's playing MSC right now. I tell him to just come in the stream. I just played him yesterday and now he's not here anymore. I'm so sad right now. The stream is nothing without him. I'm sad. Good news for Helsing here, because if you have missed the stream quite a bit, because right now we're still on game number 3. We have just ended number 2 with a score of 1-1 here. It's an equalizing series at this stage here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into a very different matchup. This is a very, very interesting game here, because right now we're talking about a series of a lifetime. It's 1-1 right now, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. But anything can happen at this stage here. Anything can happen. We're currently in hour number 2, but we're not close to ending at this stage here. We're just waiting for the tie. Right now, JE is our current top fan here with 225 EXP. He's our current top fan at this stage here. Congrats. But not over yet. We still have until end of the results to see who will make it into the champion lineup here. So don't go anywhere here, chat. We are still into game number 3 very soon. And we have a different cosplay here. Wow, that is a change in the cosplay, but sure. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? In 4 minutes we're gonna draw. In about 4 minutes we're about to start drawing. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Liquid right now is our favorite. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We have a very interesting prediction right now. We have SRG 52%. Let me reveal the postings right now. It's 52%. Wow, this is very made. Where are the 48% vote? 52% vote for SRG right now. We have a very big number here. Come on, chat. Calm down here, chat. Calm down. Top fan will be another skin code, unfortunately. So, unless it's a repeat fan, then he had to choose. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Because right now, game number 3 is still ongoing. So, we have to wait for game number 3 to start anytime soon. Come on, chat. Any more entries? No, you don't have to do that here, chat. We're not allowed to do this. Come on. You can't be serious, chat. You can't be serious right now. Here we have Torren Redding joining in the stream here. So we are missing one big name. Unfortunately, it's the Elite Skin code. I tried to ask for more, but Elite Skin is the best I can come up with. Right now, who else we are missing into the giveaway section? So we are right now, these are our current entries here. Code number 2. This is code number 2. For today. Oh no, can't be serious. Continue. It's our current entries here. I already have analysts here, so yeah. No, fire. Why? And no, don't add me here, chat. Don't add me. Why? You seriously want to add me? 0. We're gonna have 0 joining the party as well. We have a lot of old timers here coming in. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Because we're going to spend about 2 minutes. Come on, 2 minutes. Your name is here. Nope. Your name is here. Where is it? Yeah, analyst is here. Bro, what's wrong with you? Why do you have to eject yourself out here? Oh. Come on, why everybody has to eject this guy? This is not the W, chat. This is not W. This is an L. This is a fucking L. Oh, fuck you guys, really. Whose idea is try to like not scream all your own people out like that? Come on. W, come on, chat. Come on, chat. Don't go anywhere here. Snap or win. There's only one room to tell here. Snap or win. Let me know in the comments here. Don't go anywhere. W or rig. We're gonna spend about 1 minute here, chat. 1 minute. We're gonna spin very soon, so don't keep me in check here because round number 2 is on the way here. W not restream. Yeah, hopefully yes. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Come on, chat. Any more entries? Do you have any more names here? Any more names? Because we're going straight into the giveaway section very soon. Come on. Anyone else? Oh my god. Okay. If let's say this is oh my god, it will be a very interesting. If I win reroll, what is going on? Do you have Zendria as well? Okay, we have everybody here. Alright, let's just spin on the wheel already. I don't care, let's just spin already. So round number 2 officially been spent. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, chat, let's go. Round 3, let's go. Round 3. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3. Come on, let's go. Round 3. Let's go, let's go. It will be a W here, chat. Will this be a W? 10k is here. It's inside. Come on, let's go. Come on, chat. Let's play some music here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a round 2. Let's go. What? This is more or less more. If you're wondering what song this is, more or less royalty right now. We need background music here, chat. This is what we need right now. I think I'm missing this shit the whole time. Here we go again here, chat. Round 2 on the clock. This is code number 2. Let's see who will be lucky here. Let's see if we can feel the music to the viewers. Come on here, chat. Let's see if the numbers can go into your favor here, ladies and gentlemen. Because right now, this is a very interesting matchup looking here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have a different here. Secret is in, but nope. And we have RG here. Oh no, RG will be missed out here. I will be very, very close, but man, could be a final opportunity. Man, it has got me unlocked in the play here. I don't see the arrow anymore at this point. But will this be enough to secure the win here? Archerator is the low game, but will this be enough to win this here? Let's see if the music stops just in time. The arrow is gone here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's any more here. Man has won number 3 and the drama has started. Looks like man has done it. He has finally able to get a redemption story. Congratulations to man once again. What a redemption story. A turnaround here for you. Congratulations. Ah, the music is just too good. Yeah, the man is broken. Yeah, the arrow is gone. We're going straight into the matchup right now, coming back into this right afterwards. So this is game number 3. So don't go anywhere here. We still have the top fan prediction. So you want to wait until the end of the stream to determine who will be our final winner for the predictions here. So right now things aren't looking in check here for the side of SRG. SRG. Oh come on. Why do you have to play the Joy? The Joy doesn't work the last time. And now you have to play this again? Why? Looks like Joy is going to be a very, very difficult pick here, ladies and gentlemen. With a 2 and Bucks here, this is going to be annoying chip damage they have to deal with SRG. SRG has a lot of raw power to it, yes, but after that, what Liquid has a lot of counter damage to it too, so it's not exactly like a W for the side SRG just yet. They just need a solid goal laner that can even up here. And they're gonna take a higher. Wait. Is this a Baxia or is it? No way. No way. Is this a wrong J? I understand this. No way. Are they gonna play like full assassin mode here because Hayabusa here, chat. Hayabusa. Out of nowhere. Chat, who spawned a Haya like this in the open here? This is just ridiculous. Oh my god, almighty. This is very tough. Wait, chat, I don't understand this. Is this a Boxer EXP or... Wait, chat, I don't understand this. Are they going for full assassin mode here? What is that? What is that? And now they're gonna ban out the Hilda. Wait, are they gonna play like a very high poking scenario? Are they gonna go for extreme dives here? They're gonna take out the Hari for sure, yes. But Liquid Philippines, because they're gonna take out someone like maybe Arenas. They're gonna play all the sustain. They're gonna take out all the sustain here. I think this is a good idea, because I think they have a damage to withstand themselves, but it'll be a good idea to take out the Hilda and the Arenas. And then I think they're gonna take down maybe like a solid marksman pick. Like, I think maybe a possible clock ban, but I don't think so. It's just, they're gonna take out the Banang instead here, so we still left a marksman, an EXP, or even a roam. Wait, chat, I don't understand this here, chat. The more I try to figure out, the more I don't. I don't think Phobius is a good pick here, because Phobius has not enough blinks going on here, and you're uncertain that what SRG is going to pick here. So if Phobius is going to be opened up now, and they're going to take out the glue, so this is going to be a high sticky situation for SRG here, because... But I don't think this is going to be a good call, because Joy can counter glue pretty good here, but glue can attach to it here, so if the retention trying to follow up here, they can't pick heroes that could have a lot of AoE damage here, so maybe like a Ruby gold pick perhaps, or even a Claude, or even like maybe a Bruno or that. But the far side is still open again for the side SRG for the third time in a row though, chat. I just couldn't figure out how SRG want to play fast for 3 times in the same pick. Do we ever see a different mix for the side of SRG? No, it's the same. And they're gonna take a Phobius here. I did say that. I predicted a Phobius is gonna come out, but it's gonna be an early game snowball. A Granger is gonna be open. But what they can do to counter this here, they're gonna need something that can even up the damage here for Liquid Philippines. They're gonna need something like a Moscow, even a Claude here, chat. I think a Claude would be reasonable. The only 2 options good now. I don't think Bruno would be a good fit. Bruno is not strong enough to withstand the damage and poke at the same time. So I think a Claude or even a Brute or even a Moscow would be a more viable option here, chat. There's a high chance Moscow will be big here, but a secondary option will be a Claude. But let's see who's gonna be the final pick here. And it's gonna be a Moscow here, chat. I predicted the Moscow to come out here because Liquid Philippines is able to play better with the Moscow pick here, because I think Moscow is going to spread the team in the late game, but it's not exactly a great matchup here, because in the goal lane, right, it's going to be a 50-50. But in the late game, right, Liquid Philippines have a lot of balance in burst and raw firepower in the later stage of the game. I think that's what Liquid Philippines is trying to do here. They want to play like a long game here, so when SRG run out of resources to push, that's where Liquid have the opportunity to strike back to the cavalry here. For Baxia roam back into it instead of the jungle position here. two potential jungle picks, but only one of them will be taken and the other went to the mid, the roaming lane here. And now this is where interesting is going to be coming. What will be a comeback lead for Team Liquid, or SRG is going to even close this one out and secure their lead once more. This is now stakes of the predictions here. If Liquid loses, then we have to say goodbye to 5 predictions here on the table. But if Liquid wins though, however, Liquid is able to save 5 more of those predictions. So stakes are high, ladies and gentlemen here, so don't go anywhere here. Giveaway number 3 is round the corner, so there'll be a third code going on right afterwards. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid on the front. Right now, this is going to be a very tough matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid and SRG going head to head for the 3rd time in this series. And right now, Team Liquid's not able to take little, so it's going to be SRG's small win for the time being, but you have to be careful. I don't know how a Buxy is going to play like this here. He's going to roll around like a menace, but this is going to be a good chase-up opportunity here. They need heroes that can just chase and open up to the back line of SRG, because Stormy is going to be well protected by the likes of Cramps, Sakai's and Yums here, and Innocent is going to be shooting from the back as well. So maybe Baxia, Hayabusa will be a more optimal lineup here coming into this matchup. So this could be a pretty solid picks. Right now, chat, we're going, let's hope we can reach 100 viewers here for the milestone viewership. So hopefully we can hit 100 peak viewership. So here we go. Currently we hit 64 for our milestone years. Hopefully can reach more than that by end of the series. So we have a long way to go here, chat. We have a pretty long way to go. But I just don't see how SRG is going to play out this, because Joy will be a very stick of it. And now it's already on level 4, so he's going to find one good opportunity to stick here. And then SRG will have no option to fight, because even they're going to force a fight here, it's going to be pretty much an easy kill whoever's going to stick here. And Sanford, he has to be very careful here. It's going to be where the split space is going to be crucial. And now he can find somebody here. There can be a problem here. And now Cram's a little bit of trouble here. The more damage is down here. And then they have to force to retaliate here. And now everyone is joining in here. It's going to be a 5v4. JP 4 laps here first. And it's going to be Cram falling up next here. Who's going to take the next one? Kyle Deasy is going to be the one to fall here. It's going to be a 4v4, but it's going to be Liquid taking the turtle. First one of the game. But right now, Kyle Deasy going to Sakai, trying to go for it with a little bit of poke. Would that be enough though? And Sakai is able to poke it out with enough damage to it. Right now, this is the early game power spike we're mentioning here. SRG are supposed to go ahead with this early game wave. Take out a minute on the top lane here. I think there's a little bit of trouble here from Innocent. But Stormy is able to pick it up here. But there's a little bit too much going on here in Yams. Wolf Call. So it's going to be another trade here for the side. But it's currently 50-50 if I were you here. Chat, it's a 50-50 trade. This is going to be very rough here. This is going to be a 50-50 scenario, because if something goes wrong here for the side of Liquid Philippines, then they need to think fast, because the stick can work for a while when once glue just come out of the split. And then this is where SRG can strike here. They have to be very careful. Sanji could be a little bit of trouble. Force out the Crimson Beam, and then Liquid will just have to be extra careful here, because they're trying to force out 2 ultimates here. So it's a pretty good trade here, but SRG just trying to hold themselves out long enough here. But Liquid Philippines, they're trying to hold themselves in deck here. This is going to be a good opportunity to strike in the open. But for now, SRG is having a little bit small margin. But if you're SRG having this early game right now, this is not what you want here. Sanford try to go for it, but the speed is better, but it's not worth the use just yet here, because that is not just worth the risk. Okay, trying to find with the SOD here, even to connect, but that won't be enough here. 3 members are already there, so there's no opportunity for OF to even try to go for it in the first place. And looks like they're going for a Tsunami Slam? No, Tsunami Slam haven't yet to be used, but the Sky Piercer of Sanji has already been bought. And followed by a Corrosion side here. This is going to be OHAP slowly but surely coming to online late stages. Because right now this is SRG's early game, right? If they come and get like a big lead, like at least 2k, that SRG is gonna fall pretty badly in the later stage of the game. Sanji has to be careful. Crimson B has to be popped here. And it looks like there's gonna be a trouble here. This is gonna be a full stick here. Here gonna come DC. Ultra Shadow Kill to the name. Would that be enough? No, 7-4 so. Sakai is able to come out on top here. He's able to come out miraculously, but the early game aggression coming in. Innocent even finding with and it's going to pick up the double kill here. This is going to be here. That Sonata connects. They're going to take like the one turret, but at what cost? It won't be enough, but at least OF's able to find one more though, so it's going to be a neutral trade. Both turrets lost, but the question is, SRGs have a bounty to the hand right now, so even though there's only a 1k lead, but the problem is the higher the bounty, the easier for Liquid to make a comeback in the late stages. And not to mention, OHAV is already 0-0-1 to 8 here, so they are still coming online to this here. And we're talking about early game potential. Oh, this is going to be a little bit trouble. And Innocent able to find it with a dash Sonata to it here. Great move coming in from Solango Red Giants and JP able to retaliate here. And this could be a little bit of trouble here. Tsunami Stand follows and Sanford. There's too much damage to take in, but I don't think that's enough here. He's fine simply. No, it's not enough. Sanji able to find use, but he will fall with a Maniac to his name here. This Grango is a menace. Oh, right now coming in with Ultra Shadow Kill, but that'd be enough though. Followed by just SOD, but looks like OF is gonna join the play here, but it was so close. Oh my goodness, that was very close. Just 1 second more here, SRG will just lose a couple more members here, but even though there's a Purify, right, but there's a Depth Sonata able to go for a big follow-up here, which is very crucial. And for SRG, they're playing very aggressive here. They're going for like extreme aggression approach because they knew the lineup can easily die by in little, no risk behind it. And that's why they're able to get the Maniac so easily here. But this is the early game we're talking about here. Looks like going for another Shadow Kill. Oh, they get a little bit of trouble, and Kyle DC will fall here. They need to start respecting this Sparsa at this stage now. This Sparsa has just proven to be so annoying here. The fact Liquid let her take 3 times. But that's just a little bit too much here, because I think they need to start respecting this bird pick, because it's going to be so hard to do it. Now OHAV's getting this, the golden staff, so there's going to be a little bit extra firepower coming from Team Liquid, but coming to the late game here, because SRG needs this lead to be as high as possible. At least high enough to go into the late game here, at least maintain this. But here the problem is right now, they have a lot of bounty to the name. Even though the gap is not much here, but if Liquid able to find their way back into this here, and that's where SRG is going to have a lot of problems. The bounty is also getting higher and higher here. Innocent already have 6 kills, so he is the one having the most bounty out of it. And then they're mindful of their laning here. All 5 members here, there's going to be opportunity for OHAV to at least go for 1/3 opportunity, so they don't have to necessarily go for a great push. And now SOD connects here. This could be opportunity here with 1/3. And here comes the win. Kyle DC is able to take the turtle here. One question, would that be Yams? Yams is gonna fall in the meantime here. They're gonna find 1 member though, so Kram is gonna fall as well. Ultra Shadow Kill is gonna find, and OF Sanji will fall as well. But Innocent will be shut down here. Greedy move from SRG. Gonna get punished with 4 members gone. And the loss of third here, I did say that SRG need to have this maintain of this strong lead. However, Liquid able to punish them for their over diving feature, and now SRG is the one going behind in stake here, and this is not what you want, because once you let the Moscow to scale up this much, and this is where all the problems of SRG is going to scale in very badly here. Take a look at this replay here. This is very good. Able to take down everything in one go, multitasking at this finals, and this is how Liquid able to dominate here. There's just too much going on here, isolation going on, and it is just caught out in the middle of it, and Sanford able to stick them just enough to prevent them and save it. Even Sakai is able to run away, but it doesn't matter. They lost everyone in the process here. That was a huge win. It's not looking too good right now for Solango Red Giants here. Liquid are dominating here. Ever since game 1, they're playing almost perfect MLBB, and now with a Demon Hunter, so there's going to be extra problems for the side of Solango Red Giants, because when you have like a Trinity build this early, this is a walking red flag here, because you do not want this machine to pretty much go over free hitting every single time. Coming in right now, this is going to be very rough here. But how do you even want to do this here, chat? How do you want to do it? The kid's so invested, yeah. Oh my god, chat. I feel like sometimes these fans are the ones that just make the game so special though. I feel like it's gonna be heartbroken there. By the time SRG is gonna be on the deficit this way, Team Liquid is gonna steamroll their way in, and they're not gonna give them a chance to even make a comeback. What the dog doing here? What this guy doing here? But right now, I did say that SRG, they are now on the deficit. And that's not what you want. Now Innocent lost his stacks as well. So only Sakai is able to make it out of the station. But even though the kill is not much, but like I said, that the bounty is just too much to be taken out here. And then by the time Liquid is able to come back here, there's just not much to it. There's not too many kills going on. So the thing is that Team Liquid is the only team here I feel they're able to play out the two swings so perfectly, able to zone their members out in perfect position. I think that's what other members just lack when controlling Susi in the process here. And this is a very high chance for a free hitting here. As soon as they know out position, there's a very good chance they're going to take this third lot for free. But unless this joint is going to come in at the very right timing, but this is not going to be enough here. They're going to come in, but this is going to be a free, easy lot here for the side of KTC. No compensation, but this is going to be a miss here. SOD follow up here, but Cram is in a little bit of trouble here, and it's not going to be enough. Cram will followed by Sakai here. It's a 3-for-1 trade, and that is not enough. Stormy is the only one to make us alive, but that is not enough. Liquid steamroll their way in, and things are getting even uglier for the former champion. Stormy getting caught, and it should be a wipeout here in the passive. But it's not getting enough. JP able to find Stormy, but that's barely enough to just find some of the layer of safety. But losing 4 members here at this critical stage, this is not something you want to hear from Selangor Red Giants. The former world champions about to lose their lead at this stage here. We're going into a meltdown right now. All have just free hitting, man. You do not want like a Moscow to mic snowball at this stage here. Even though like a Sea Halberd is just pretty much pointless at this stage, because one, there's just not enough damage to follow up, and two, Team Liquid has just too much sustainability and too much damage able to follow up in the process here. So the burst fire is able to be countered so successfully, but the Holy Shield, you're able to protect it for now just yet. So Liquid is going to play a little bit of the discipline game. They know the mid lane turret will be the next priority, but with 12 minutes in, the Holy Shield's already gone. So Liquid don't have to like just force themselves in, they just have to play a little bit disciplined for themselves. No, I'm not going to do face cam here, chat. It maybe can hit like 80 viewers, I could think about it, chat. Maybe 80 viewers. Chat, if we reach 80. Right now, this is going to be very rough for the side of Team Liquid Philippines here. SRG, they're going to have a lot of difference coming back into this game right now. But if they want to do it, they can. But the question is, they're not only Philippines here. They're not going to give them a chance to even make a comeback at this stage here. They're playing perfect MLBB right now for the side of the Cavalry. And Liquid is just holding ourselves for all Sakai and trying to go for it, but nothing can be found just yet. They have about 6,000 final goal lead coming into the second Lord very soon. So what they can do is just hold themselves out long enough here. So maybe if we reach 80 viewers here, chat, maybe 80 viewers that I could consider a face cam. But if we can reach that capacity, but maybe so, but I don't think that we're reaching at the peak of the pinnacle. Right now, we're looking at a very difficult game. One side, Selangor Red Giants, they have the game under control for a while, but we're talking about the early game. Oh, SOG connects here, and looks like all is able to retaliate, but Sakai forced out the blind wings just this early here. And it's not so good. Yeah, they're controlling economy as we speak. They just need to find the one good moment for SRG to get back to this game. But question is, how are they going to do that here? They need OHAB to be taken out here. OHAB is going to be a little bit trouble here, but there's a lot of damage going on, but he's going to be protected just well. And things are going to be a little bit of a problem here. They wasted 3 ultimates on just 1 Moscow, and this is going to be an opportunity for the team to get back into this here. But Sanji, a little bit too much damage on down. Sakai is going to fall in the meantime here. Innocent getting caught out in the 60. Surely he's going to be going down next, but he's not going down at all. But surely he's going down though. He's going down eventually. And OHAB need to find it on Cram, and let's go. Tsunami Slam fallen, but that's not going to be enough here. Another split play coming in, and Young's going to fall here. Stormy is gone as well here. Wiped out in the making. We have our 2-1 lead, but it's a reverse comeback for Liquid Philippines here. The cavalry strikes, and now things are getting even spicier here. Liquid are now on the front. They are on the comfortable position now. They're on the driving seat, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Liquid game number 3. Predictions are still alive for several of these players here. That was a very good display coming from Liquid here, but a job well done. Congratulations right now. But this is why the joy pick is not a subtle pick right now. Look at the display right here. This is where Team Liquid are just steamrolling their way here. This is the one opportunity where they just open up here. And then this like awkward positioning from Cramp here. He's getting called out. He thought it was easy to take. And then Uja shadow kill. But Sanford able to fall up here so nicely and so cleanly. It's just not enough here. And then look at this. The control was just too easy. Able to find wins after wins here. And then things will get a little bit trouble because that's where all the problems are coming in here. Cramp is getting in off and off of awkward positions. And then Sakai's, even though they try to have the damage, but that's just not enough here. This is just insufficient here, chat. It's just not enough. You're having a lot of problems going in, and then there's just nothing you can do about it here. Ohab, if it will reach out a rampage position, and it's where the stickiness has just been too much here. Even Carl TZ just find opportunity. It was only a matter of time before like Sanford able to reset his split. And then Cram is just getting like tossed in the open. Tsunami Sense is not gonna be enough here. And that's where it's gonna be a sure wipeout here. With 4 members intact, it's not going to be enough for SRG to maintain this lead at this stage here. They lost it in fact. Now it's their turn to retaliate here. Liquid Philippines are dominating this streak. Congratulations to Liquid Philippines here. They dominated their run right now. And Liquid MLBB is just to perfection. Just so intact here, chat. Just so intact. That's what I love about Liquid Philippines. That's why I feel that the champions worthy enough. Look at the stats here. Look at how much damage they're dealing here. All have already deal like 4,000. Surprisingly, even though like every team does a lot of damage here, but the thing is like for Cram, because they take a lot of damage, and then the thing is more Liquid, right? They have more sustainable as a whole. But there's a lot of greenness going on here, so I don't think SRG is going to maintain this form here. It's going to be a struggle. But right now, we're going into the giveaway section here in about 5 minutes time. We're going 9:30, we'll have another draw here. So right now, Matt will be officially be removed. Unfortunately, this is not going to be enough for the side of the world champions here. They are not playing enough. And try not to make offensive matches though, chat. Try not to lah. Come on, chat. We're going to have 7 minutes to draw here. 9:30 will be round number 3. I'm sorry, but there will be a little bit of ad issues going on right now. So hopefully you don't mind because... that's mine. Matt will be removed here, so unfortunately we have to find Matt. I think Matt is removed. Is he? No, Matt's here. Alright, so this will be number 3 code here. So 9:30 we're going to reroll. 7 minutes. For round number 3, you're going to spin it in round number 3, so don't go anywhere here. So this is where our predictions will be on front here. Our current favorite will be Levi for 1 here. This will be our top prediction here if the 4-1 goes into the play. And then everyone is going for Liquid ID, and then Frosty is the next one, but he must be Ohab to win this scenario. So let's say if Ohab wins, chat. So let's say if Frosty gets 4-1 Ohab with MVP, then he'll be the ones to win it by default. It depends on the scenario here. So right now we're looking at a very interesting matchup here. So let me know in comments who do you want to see in game number 4. Do we see a Farsa ban here? I think Farsa, it's about time for this pick to be taken out. And we're already around number 3 at the moment here. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough here for the side of that. And we still don't have Inardius joining the party right now. We have a lot of everybody joining in, but where is he here, chat? Where is he? We need a little bit of new thing going on. Report. I think everybody's got report moving forward. I don't think we're all happy here, chat. I don't think we're happy about it. Come on, let's go. Right now we're about 66 viewer speed. One short of 14 for the face cam. Come on, chat. Let's see who will be selected here. So right now we reached 1,000 views already. We officially reached 1,000 views. We officially reached this milestone, so congratulations, we have reached 1,000 views total. 71 hours in, chat, we have 71 hours in. We're currently total of 71 hours watch time. That's a pretty good record. Come on, chat, any more entries here? And we have, oh no, Gojo is here, come on, everybody is here. Come on, chat. We have another Iwin is coming back here. Nunshade is our top predictor here. And do we have any more? Do we have anyone else joining in right now here? Maybe I turn off the music. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Here we go again. No. Looks like we have Satoru joining us here. Come on, let's go. Come on, chat. Do we have anyone else joining in? Come on, let's go. Anyone else joining in right now? 3 minutes on the clock. Let's see who else is going to join on the code here right now. Prediction here wise, unfortunately we had to say goodbye to 2 for those who are wondering. Let me know in the comments who your predictions are still there here. Come on, check your predictions are there. Right now, it's gonna be a 4-2 prediction here. So whoever wins this will have to write for the same scale. It's only for the bronze though. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Chat in your name. No. This is it's officially closed here. Chat. It's closed already from this point. So if we reach 80 viewers, I will keep my promise. But you have to bear with me. But I will put my face cam down to low as possible, so yeah. Come on, chat. This is our current prediction wheel, so let's see who will be winning today. Win the code. What is wrong with you, fans? What's wrong with all of you, man? Come on, chat. Round 3 is about to start anytime now, so do we have anyone else joining in here, chat? Anyone else want to be the next entry here? Maybe Mokurugoron, I think it's our new entry. Welcome to stream. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're old timer, do give us a like. Thank you very much. Come on, chat. Anyone else want to join in for today? Any more entries? We're about down to 9:30 here right now. If Liquid wins the next 2 games, I think that's it here, chat. I think that's it. Come on, chat, don't go anywhere. What is wrong with you? Now everybody wants to see my face. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, chat? Are we becoming DJY right now? No, this is just a roulette. With that being said, let us spin this wheel right now. This is gonna be maximum sound. Let's see who will be our next winner. see who will be a favorite. Sorry guys. What the fuck? 7. I don't recall normally he's a fighter. Does she even fight though? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this here. I think there's something wrong with the spit. We're going to game number 4 very soon, so yeah, so in the meantime, so let me know what you think. Honoka, Tamaki, Namani or that. Let me know in the comments here, chat. Let me know in the comments. Come on, let's do this. Next round on the clock here. Wow, we have a favorite. I think, chat, there's something wrong with this poll. Something is going on. And now we're going straight into the matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going close into our last period. Katie is gone. Lakai, Kim, Shen, Kaiser will be out here. There's a lot more entries than the previous edition, but let's do this. This is the music to our ears. Oh my god, that's not happening here, chat. 0 is not getting it. There's a 0 win here. Torrent Ready is close. Helsing could be the potential contender here. How DC with MTC, but Helsing could be our favorite here. Is Helsing up for the charts here, chat? This is oh my god, I don't know what's going on here. This is an F. This is W or F or Rick. I don't know, you guys decide for yourselves. Helsing has officially won, congratulations. And fun fact, Mami doesn't even know how to fight. She doesn't even know how to fucking fight. Helsing officially won the giveaway. What is this? Wow, that is a twist. And now Tam K is our current top fan. Congratulations to Helsing. With that being said, let's just go to the matchup because we're going into round number 4. We have one more code to give away right afterwards, so don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're going straight into the next matchup here. Magnus Carlsen plays MLBB. What's up? What? I think I found a weird video here. Remember, chat, we're going into the crunch mode here. Game number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid Philippines are dominating this front right now. They are on the front seat here. The question is, how will they pick up here? Kamke is top fan for the current timing here. Is current 300 EXP. So Kamke is here, is our number 1 fan for the time being here. Question is, who else is going to join him for the 300 EXP club? We're about to find out here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. This is where the crunch mode begins. The finale of the begins. Let's see who will be our next winner. Ishanshi will be gone for sure, but question is, how will they respond? It's gonna be a Faster here. What? Can Liquid start respecting this Faster at this point here? We see Faster's dangerous traps here, and now Liquid are just gonna freaking another higher pick. This is a repick of game 3, but except SRG is gonna play the landslide here. This is gonna be Thorn Rose and Feather S right here, and not to mention our range is gonna be extra difficult to deal with this stage here. Right now, we're going a little bit of a short break here, so we're going for a quick toilet break for 1 minute. But when I get back, we're going into the halfway stage of the drafting phase 2. I will see you all back here. now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're halfway down into the drafting phase here. Bruno and Harvey will be taken out here, so it's gonna be the band of the marksmen here. Two of the most crucial picks here. But I don't see how SRG is gonna play with this lineup here. Greg is still available for the early game, but the question is, how are you gonna play it right now? Question, would that be even enough though for the side of this? This is not gonna be enough here, chat. This is not gonna be enough. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere here. This is the final game of the season, and right now Liquid Philippines are up front here with a very strong matchup in this final game. So this is gonna be very interesting here to watch here, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, let's see if we can reach 80 peak viewership. If we can reach 80 by end of this match, then maybe there'll be a face. No, if the face cam is after like the match, then I'm sorry, it doesn't count. Sorry. Remember, 80 will be the target here. So if we can hit 80 at some point, then maybe. Hopefully right now this will be our top viewership at the stage here, but question is how they're gonna handle this mess here. Remember, we still have predictions going on here. The top predictor of this series will win a Saint Seiya skin bronze edition. So I'm giving you guys a little bit of a bonus today here, so don't complain if you're not gonna win today though. Remember, this is predictions on the line as well here. If Liquid Philippines lose this game, then we have to say goodbye to our 4-1 predictions of the clock here. So remember, this is the stakes. All the predictions are on the line here. There's no room for error. There is no time to be that hopeful. Miracles are coming. Now we have a clock once again here. 67% win rate here as we speak. But here we go here, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going into our next matchup here. Fasa, game 100. We're getting over this Fasa here. This is getting bland and shitty, and I don't even like to see Fasa here at this point. Why you had to pick Fasa here? I think even like a one trick. Chat, I think it's a one trick Fasa. Chat, what is going on? Why did they pick Fasa for every single game? We've already seen different majors from the side of Sanji. Even though Sanji plays Tuxing a little bit sometimes, but at least the Valentine that comes out though. This guy is allergic to anti-Fasa here, chat. Come on, chat. Don't go anywhere here. This is where game number 4 will come in here. Will Liquid Philippines get the match point, or SRG is able to equalize it to make it a 2-2? But JB is getting the first blood here. What just happened? Chat, it's not even 25 seconds. And Krem is gone. Krem is officially gone into the matchup here. It's not even that close. Oh my goodness, that's a very rough start for SRG, and Yams is already in a little bit of trouble. He's already on half HP. But Innocent just play a little bit differently. They're gonna pick a Kimi instead here. So I just don't understand how this matchup is gonna work in this scenario here. If I'm gonna be like someone who can easily dive their way in, but SRG is a lot poking to it here. So that's the only good thing they have right now. But remember, Liquid Philippines have an early lead because of their kill advantage. And now Hilda has to run for it here. JP getting caught out in the midst. And a little bit of trouble here. Force out a flicker here, safety, but that is still enough to at least keep the lead going. Right now, Liquid are reaching 500 gold ahead here. So if they have a very good thorough fight here, then maybe they could force it in. But right now, it's not looking too good right now. It's only a level 4, so they're not going to pursue it any further. Inside respect for now. Disengagement coming in right now, but it's only 33, normally like 25 seconds, and we already lost the EXP laner this early. What's going on? What is going on for the EXP laners? It looks like there's a little bit of poke here. That's a little bit too much here. I don't think that's enough too much. But JB is coming in with second. Innocent is gone. Oh no, Innocent. Why would you even do that, man? That's just way too passive or even aggressive at this point here. But right now, this is open doors for Liquid here. Liquid already have 1k goal lead. And it's only 2 minutes into the game here. We're not even having a total fight into this factor. And now it's not looking too good here. Better extra force in Sample. It's been taken down here. So a little bit of compensation coming for SRG. There's a little bit of gap closure, but there's still at least 800 a hit here. So it's not exactly that bad for Liquid at this stage, but they'll be a little bit too careless here. Forcing out that thing a little bit early. KDC picks it up the turtle. First one of the game, and this will be trouble with Sakai. He's gonna get caught in the process, and JP will be taken out here. But Stormy will be taken by OHAM here out of nowhere. But this allows SRG Innocent to at least cover back for the goal lost earlier. But SRG going for AOG Yoms, force it out here. It's a new milestone here. 100 total kills for KDC is official milestone. Congratulations, that's why he's our GOAT status, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be very rough here for the side of Liquid Philippines. The Filipino Knight is thriving here. The cavalry has just been so hard to deal with here. And now, Liquid Philippines are way ahead here. You do not want to give that early lead to Team Liquid here because SRG is going to need it to keep themselves alive here. But look at this, another feather airstrike here. Sanji able to force the Crimson Big here, but able to bait out the feather airstrike here. So it's not exactly a bad trade for the side of Sanji. In fact, it's actually neutral. Right now, 42 viewers pick here. So if we want the face cam on game number 5, we have to reach about 80 viewers here. And we still have predictions going on. Innocent gonna be a little bit of trouble here. Then we can go force out Shadow Kill, but I don't think it's happening. Force out kill did force, but it wasn't enough here. And AOG has been forced here. Sanji had to force out a flicker here, but not exactly a bad trick here. Flicker for flicker. It's covering the score for 4-2, but Liquid still on the front here. They have a healthy lead, in fact, here. And I just don't think how SRG is going to come back into this here. Another feather airstrike, but there's no one to connect here. This is a defensive gesture coming in from Stormy here. But I'm getting worried about him because he's playing the same hero all the time here. There are other heroes that can counter him sooner or later here. But question is, what can Stormy even play from this point here? This is Fasa playing defensive or rather offensive. Right now it's gonna be all way placing duet here, but has to make out just in time here for sort of revitalize, but a little bit too careful here, but you have to be extra careful. Here comes Young coming to play here, but I think they have to back away just for now here. Meanwhile on the top lane, looks like KDC is still holding on to the early lead here, but they're gonna take it out. KDC will take the turtle, the second one of the game. And it's the Lego Red Giants, and now behind even further though, they want to find the bottom lane turret, and now the energy shield has been just dropped. And Liquid were able to find the threat neutralized surprisingly here, even though OHAM has been fought. And now his splits are coming to play here. Now this is a very hard decision because they do not want to fight it. And now Samples have a 5-second reset on the split again. And this is a problem here because the Kite has been sold out here. He has been just freeze. And Yums, there's nowhere to run here. There's nowhere to run. And looks like there's another Ultra Shadow kill here. Liquid able to find that man. And it's gonna be another bottom lane trade. Right now, this is just commentary here. This is going to be absolute cinema in finals for Liquid Philippines. The cavalry are firing their cannons perfectly here with each proper precision. Unfortunately with SRG though, they just don't have the same replica to even withstand the damage here. There's just no sustain. And look at this again. Another fair airstrike for defensive. No, as the guy's going to be in a little bit of trouble here. But he will get away here before split opportunity could be even used here. And there's another turret opportunity open here. So Liquid having a 3.1k goal lead. But at this point here, what does it even do? What does it even do at this point here? KDC already have a War Axe. And now the Claw is already about 4,000 gold lead. Nearly 5,000 in fact here with a 700 head to his opponent Innocent here. Innocent have a very good game one, but after that he just can't catch up anymore. And there's gonna be a lot of trouble. Sakai is getting caught here like this in open here. And it's not looking too good. The Thorn Rose has been used to defend himself again here. SRG wasting resources just to protect themselves from the inedible at this point. The chip damage has just been so real. It's gonna be so hard to deal with here. But what can SRG even do here? There's just no damage, no replica, just no control, and just nothing that just hold them together. Another Thorn Rose has been used, but they can't find anyone here. This is the power of the Claude here, because Claude can actually protect himself. They knew there's not much crowd control going on here, so they really had the guts to go for a flicker instead. And now there's another space break going on here. This is a very tough call because they knew if they try to attack, they're gonna lose Cram very easy. And now here's ability doing with AOG playing on defensive measure. Cram is gone. In the meantime here, down goes him. But Yams is nearly taken out. There's another space break going on here. This is gonna be a difficult situation. Sekai is going down on the bot lane. Yams will follow as well here. Current Easy will pick up another turtle here. That'll be the third and the final one here. Clean neutral objective for the side of Calvary. The Filipinos are rising here. It's the pride of the Filipinos here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no one come close to touching them. And unfortunately, it's not going to be. And it's going to be another speed here. Uja Shadow could come in play. Will they will find anyone? Don't know. Liquid for Fossa here, you know. Better airstrike, playing a little bit dangerous. Thorn Wheels coming out here, but that'll be enough to Sakai. He's gonna get away. Sanji is gonna make away time. He's gonna fall instead. He's gonna get punished. And Yoms is gonna be followed up in time here. Innocent will collapse here, followed by Yoms. And now Stormy and Cram has fallen into the play here. Disaster for Selangor Red Giants. It's not even 8 minutes. They already opened up the mid turret, and now this can be an opportunity to end. No, they don't have to, you know, because let's find one more good opportunity. It'll be all over for the side of Selangor Red Giants here. This could be championship point if Liquid can close this one out in a very disciplined fashion. Right now, this could be a very subtle 4-1 prediction at this point. With SRG just can't find the grip back into the folding here, unfortunately. Would this be enough though? This is already at level 14. Look at Sakai, he's only like 5 level behind. Sakai's just having a lot of trouble going on to his head. What's he trying to do at this point here? There's just no grip coming out from him. There's just a lot of strongs going on. And this has no damage. And you already have about 10,000 gold lead deficit. What can SRG do to even sustain to this point? He's already 15 already. And he's already 6 levels behind. Sakai has no farm. There's nothing he can do about it. Right now, this is a sure win for Team Liquid here. As long as they can play that discipline here, it's going to be a matter of time before SRG will have to deal with the inedible here. The Titan defense is going to think of right now. If AOG forcing in, it's going to be a good opportunity for Sanford. Sakai is going to be taken down off screen, and Sanford is still healthy here. And now the space player is coming in here. There's going to be trouble for Cram again. Oh, that's Yums, sorry. Yums will be taken down again. Another blazing duel connects here. God-like status, and it's already 13,000 gold lead for Team Liquid. The cavalry strikes hard, and now Cram's the last man standing. It's against the world, and now Sakai is against the world. But what does it even do? There's no one who can defend it. Championship point is set in place here. One more to go for the new champion to be crowned here. Let's go, Liquid Philippines. This is it, the game that we're all making for. Championship point lock. Oh my god, I lost myself for some moment. I really lost myself. They are controlling this game here. Liquid playing perfect MLBB. And there's nothing they can do about it. They're just going to be facing the inedible at this stage here. But what can you even do? If you are a Team Liquid here, then you know you can control this game. There's just nothing they can do about it. There's no proper crowd control here. SRG has a pretty poor drop thing comparing here. There's just too much stickiness going on. And Liquid, they force SRG to stick themselves in that situation here. They just can't get out here. It's just hardened to the fact where Team Liquid can easily dictate the play. By the time they could try to reverse it, it was too late. It was just too much to handle here. They could make use Sanji on several occasions here. It was just disappointing performance here. Back to back pass-up picks. It's just questionable nowadays. I just don't think SRG will be comfortable right now. They're just playing opposite. They're just getting destroyed on the spot here, and each performance is getting worse and worse here. Look at this here. You're telling me when 10 minutes with a nearly 13,000 goal lead, with that much of a snowball here, it's absolute cinema, ladies and gentlemen. This is just pure cinema. Right now, this is why we may think OHAP will be the favorite to win the MVP. Remember your chat, this is the domination. 10 minutes in the grand final. This is the power of the snowball streak here, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at a very, very dominant MLBB. And this is just perfection coming from Liquid Philippines here. This is perfect Mobile Legends bang bang. And we're going into the final code giveaway here. I don't think there's anything to look at this point here. We're going to draw our final code, code 4, last code. At this point, it's going to be an easy 4-1 win for Liquid Philippines, but there will be no face cam, unfortunately. We haven't hit the milestone just yet. We're not even close to hitting it. This is just disaster. This is what happens when you don't have a heroes that can easily contain these lineups here. They're gonna get easily punished here right on the spot, and they have a price to pay. Unfortunately, that is the case. Right now, chat, any more entries at this point here? We're going into the end game right now. Our last prediction coming in here. So all the predictions are still alive. We have saved our 4 predictions for the best. They're still going on. Right now, this is just down to the wire. Chat, this is our odds prediction. 4-1 is very, very high. This is very, very high prediction right now. Hopefully we can see a new entry for the MSC code right now. We're looking at a very, very different right now here. If Lakai able to win this, here's the thing, Frosty may have a high chance of winning considering he picked a very, very strong MVP pick. Don't go anywhere here, chat. Don't go anywhere. Last game. Potential last game on the line. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Any more entries? We're going to spin this wheel about 5 more minutes. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Come on, chat. Don't go anywhere. Do we have a new entry here, ladies and gentlemen? New entry, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? Do we have a new names coming into play? Come on, chat. This is gonna be checkmate. Nishao, okay, welcome to the stream. Come on, chat. Any more entries here? This is about to be checkmate. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Checkmate is on the clock right now. Come on, chat, any more entries? About 4 minutes, going to draw the last entry for today. So don't go anywhere here, chat. Don't go anywhere. We have our final predictions are still here. We have a very interesting matchup. So we have a lot of interesting predictions here. We're going straight to the matchup very soon, so don't go anywhere here. Hopefully you can make this quick. Come on, chat. Any more entries? Any more entries here, chat? This is our final potential one, and we still have no Horror Clown here. RP Horror Clown. RIP. We're gonna have Funi joining as well, but we still have no Horror Clown. Unfortunately, here this is the saddest thing you can ask right now here. He's still absent, chat. Where is he right now? Somebody just bring him here. At this rate, the match will be over in an instant. Come on, chat. Just somebody just bring him here now. He's gonna miss the finale. And this is very depressing to watch because he's one of our biggest meme creators here. And unfortunately, he's not even here to even witness it. So we're gonna play our mod music. So here we go, chat. Last round. Crowd sleeping. Oh, come on, chat. What's going on? It's such a shame, man, chat. It's a really big shame. Chat, what is this? What is this? He's sleeping? You can't be serious here, chat. Are you suggesting he actually sleeps? At this critical time of the period? Oh, come on. You must be joking. Oh my god. What a waste. What a waste. Bro, it's been 2 minutes. No W's though. Chat, we are not gonna have a W. This is our last chance for a face cam. Last chance. Because I think this could go into the game number 5 where Liquid will close this one out. I think there's a very high chance. My prediction will be 4-1. But I don't think so. Unfortunately, Horror Clown is not here, sadly. This is a sad thing. Oh my god, chat. This is very sad to watch. Come on, chat, let's see it. Come on, chat, any more entries? Come on, chat, any more entries? Nah, OW, this is L, chat, this is L. We're not seeing the clown here, it's very sad. It's the saddest thing you can ask for right now. Chat, this is the saddest thing right now. This is very sad. And our match could potentially be drawn very soon, so we're not, with no time left, we're going to spin the wheel right now. This is the final wheel already. So we're going to blast this. So it's going to be a little bit of a intermission. Come on, chat. Let's see if we can bring the music in one more time here. This is the final time the wheel will be spun because I feel this could be the last game. They are currently on the ban section right now. So this is our final chance. Chat, this is our final chance. Don't go anywhere. If Liquid wins this series, then we have to watch who's the MVP. Chat, this is our final game. So there's a lot of chance that it could be killed. Predictions could be killed on the spot here. I'm not too sure if classic. We see how first. I'm not too sure. I have to see first. Maybe one round, chat. Maybe one round. We see how the match goes. If the match ends early, then we can consider it. Come on, chat. Last spin. Last spin here. Last spin. It's just the colors only. It's nothing much, to be honest. So right now we're on the microphone max. Oh, unfortunately we close. Wait, chat. The microphone is off. Oh my god, I didn't use my microphone the whole time, chat. This is so embarrassing. Oh, chat. I think I missed that commentary. With that being said here, right, this is gonna be our final matchup for the day, so but let's see who's gonna come out on top here right now. See who's gonna make it through, but I think it's a mic problem. My goodness. Come on, chat, let's see who will make it into the final, and we have Kuroshi coming in this late here. And it's RG. Congratulations, and I will be just missed, but I don't think there will be time here. 1 minute of reroll only. So I am not in the mood for a quick reroll, so yeah, like. Chat, there's a bad chance the mic is off the whole time. Do we have a winner? Yes, congratulations here. So RJ will be our winner. Congratulations once again. But in the meantime, going straight into our finale. But oh my god, AO got screwed over big time. Unfortunately, it was very close, but that's the thing of the last winner. So with that being said here, there's no time, going straight into the last potential game. But question is, who will be the one coming out on top here? This is going to be a final game. Oh, oh come on. Why do you have to play the Barca over and over and over and over again? This is going to be allergic to any other majors other than Barca right now, chat. This is the most allergic SRG things here. Oh my god, chat. I don't think they can win without Barca, chat. If they can't win without one, what else is? Just join the Discord here, chat. Just join the Discord. I will contact you right afterwards. But chat, what is this? Why Barca? Again? Are they not even tired of picking the same mid laner every single game, man? It's like you already know what's your counter. Like, there's no point of this, chat. There's no point of this. What the hell is this, man? This is... I swear to god, man. Stormy's allergic. Stormy's allergic to other majors right now. I swear to god. Chat, I think spam the chat. El Barca. This is El Barca. El Barca. This is way too... This is more allergic than having a phobia skin for 5 years. This is more allergic. Oh, come on. What's sick, man? How is SRG gonna win with this same drafting for Fasta as your mid laner all over again? Why? Don't you have anything else to play at this point? Wait, is this what I look? Wait, do I sound like One Piece though? Wait, shit, did I sound like One Piece? I know my voice is like very deep at times, but is it that deep though? They got the Matilda pay. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no! there's a good chance Claude is going to come out on this here. And SRG is not going to play the Claude for 2 reasons. One, I don't think this lineup is going to work. And I think they're going to take out the Claude instead. So, no. Hell no. So, I swear to God if they take out the Claude and maybe even the Badang roam, I think I'm just going to lose my mind right now. Because I think SRG will have a very good draft here. This is like the very good draft, I'll say. And Nunshin Ayo is our current top fan for today, but this is my laugh, even that sarcastic. And what do we have? A Cho, okay, a Cho. Very interesting. And the marksman should be a Granger here, or maybe even a Kiwi if you want to go for it. It's a Moscow. I don't even know how to describe this draft. This is just... Wait, what's going on with SRG draft? One moment you want to have a late game, and the next you want to have like an early game snowball. So I feel like having a Moscow this late skill, right, it will be very very awful for the team. And trust me, you do not want to give for Matilda again, and this is where Grango will come in perfectly here. Liquid Philippines have the documents and the heroes they need to host themselves here and elevate themselves to safety if something goes wrong, because this is where Matilda can be overpowered in this matchup here. This is where Sakai's can be, no, Innocent will be easily destroyed if I'm going to be brutally honest at this point. There's a very good chance Ohad will be the MVP of this final game here. He has been consistent in all the areas. But now, this is where things can get even higher, ladies and gentlemen here. Liquid Philippines take out a very strong early game compression here, retaining most of the lineup, but adding Matilda Granger to the mix here. Well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, finale potentially for Liquid Philippines as they seek out game number 5 to finally prove themselves they have completed the golden road here to deny SRG their second title. Well, the question is, who will be the ones to take the win here? Will SRG finally get back into this, or will Liquid shut the doors down for good and seize the title forever in their name? Will this be a painful moment for SRG should they lose? Because this is their title to lose. Unfortunately, right now they are losing at the hands of it. This could be a very very dangerous game here, chat. Don't go anywhere. This is where our final predictions will be settled in everything here. And maybe we'll have an extra classic game right after this here. So end it at 11 PM here, chat. I think I'm good to go until 11 PM. But with that being said, right, I think Liquid Philippines have a very good trial because they have a Baxia, they have a Matilda, they have a lot of zoning, a lot of like diving factors that can just easily put themselves in. And I just don't think SRG just have the same replica, because having Moscow as the odd one out, right, just feels like it's very weird. I just don't feel like they're a good fit for the team. But here's the thing, how does that even work? Right now, this is going to be a very cheesy draft here for SLR Red Giants. They kind of take the Ranger here to intensify the snowball, but they said to go for the Moscow for the late game here, because I don't think Liquid will try to give them a chance to even make it to the late game here, whatever the outcome is. But if Selangor Red Giants have like a very good snowball lead, then they're going to have a very good chance of at least trying to turn the tide around. But for the moment, it's going to be Team Liquid. Remember, chat, this is the very last game here. Finale on the clock. First turtle coming into play. This is where the stakes are at the highest here. Counties is able to find it. This is going to be a little bit of trouble here. Sanji forcing out the Crimson Beat here, but they're able to find space here. This is where Cram will be a little bit of trouble here. There's going to be a stick here, and Cram will fall here. Don't find a slash here, and they force out the fire extra pretty early, so it's not exactly that good. Sanpet will still have the split space here, considering a reset to his name. But Team Liquid, they're dumping off, they're going for it again this time round. Looks like they're going to find it. No, Stormy trying to back away here to prevent another stickless situation. This is a very sticky situation from the side of Selangor Red Giant. And now, Liquid controlling this game. Top moment to call for SRG here. As soon as they lost to Cram is not a good sign to pursue further here. They knew they have what it takes, but Counter DC's anti-heal passive, and look at this, another Feather Airstrike playing on defensive note here, and it's not a good trade here. Ohab is able to navigate through the top lane safely. And this is what happens when you don't like ban on Matilda here, because Matilda has a lot of like diving features that what SRG could even be catch off guard with. They could be easy punished if you try and go for offense. And when you have JP playing a little bit on the defensive load, and with the gliding win here, as though he connects, no, it doesn't connect here. It doesn't. So Liquid Philippines are playing on like a very slow person right now, but it's going to be on here. Sanji falling out another better extra again. Crimson being used, but O'Hare is playing a lot of damage here, but he's fine here. He's on top of the cookie. He's our current contender to be our MLBB favorite. Looks like they force out the gliding wave for JP. JP has a little bit of trouble here because with 4 members stuck here with Kautisi. Can he join in on time to save him? Yes, barely, just barely. Right now it's still 1,000 gold lead here, so it's still pretty healthy for the side of Liquid Philippines. But here's the thing, when you have like Sky Piercer O'Hare, and then when the stacks are starting to come in here, right, chat, that's where the problems for Senegal Giants start to fall in, because Liquid has a lot of sustainability wise. They can control this opposition, and then Senegal Giants don't have much to defend. They have a Fire Slash, but it must be exactly precise here. Stormy's Feather Airstrike must also be perfectly timed here. Cannot be used for defensive move, but rather on the offense to stand the best chance at least trying to have a team fight going in favor of them instead. This is going to be a very rough here station for Team Liquid Philippines. They are on the top seat right now, but this is going to be very rough here if I were you here, chat. This is going to be very rough. And I'm certain that there's going to be like a tough station. Oh, you're taking a lot of damage over the gliding wing. JP will navigate to the safety, but that will be enough though. And here comes Sanford, stick it up here. Feather Airstrike, force it back, but it will not connect to mostly anybody at this point here. Kyle DC is forcing out Sakai, able to find yours, but it's not going to be enough. Kyle DC will fall, JP will fall next, but Cram will be gone as well. Gotta be careful here. It's going to be a 3 for 2 trade, so a little bit of win scenario for the side of Senegal Red Giants. Right now it's going to be very tough here for Senegal Red Giants. They're able to find an opening, but Liquid has to be extra careful in this here. They have to maintain composure, but now Sky Piercer available, so it's going to be a little bit easier for Team Liquid to go for finishing touches, but they have to find the right moment to go for strike for O'Hare here to allow the set to keep going. And now there's where a lot of problems in energy eruption kind of caught in, but this is the power of the Matilda, where a gliding wind able to navigate them through the safety. And this is what they have in the major team fight advantage for the side of Liquid Philippines here. So Senegal Giants will have to rely on Moscow to be on the late game scenario. Final Slash comes in, but just to push the minions aside is not exactly a good move here. Stanford still has his split with unbearable here. And it's not exactly a good scenario. This is where Liquid can slowly regaining their lead back to where they belong. Right now, this is very tough. The Liquid still maintained a little bit of healthy lead, but Granger almost close to getting another itemization here. We fall down to goal at this point. This is where the navigation can come to safety, but we have Young's trying to block. It is allowed to get a free tier 1 E here. It's going to be a free tier 1 turret for the side of Senegal Red Giants. And now Senegal Red Giants are in the lead for the first time in a while, but the question is, how will they respond? How DC picking up a lot of damage here. They're just playing a little bit on a defensive gesture here for the side of Senegal Red Giants. In Liquid, they are playing up front here. They just need to find their composure here. But it's still a 50-50 game here. All it takes is just one precise team fight to actually separate these two sides for the time being. Both sides have even in firepower here. Looks like it's looking too good here. Looks like Feather Airstrike connects here. And Counties and navigate through. And here comes Sanford here with Spitz. Oh, this is going to be a very tough here. Team Liquid have to hesitate. In fact, they end up taking a lot of damage. Sakai's going to fall first. It's going to be a 5v4 advantage here. And Innocent is getting chipped away badly. And Innocent going to be in a little bit of trouble. And he will be taken down here. O'Hare finds the stack on the Sky Piercer. And now things are going very wrong for the side of Malaysian champions here. It's not into the right now. Final session coming. Crab will fall. And here comes Kautisi. No recall is denied here, ladies and gentlemen. He will be denied. O'Hare with a triple to his name. And down goes Yams at the very last second. Oh, this is disaster for the Giants. They're having like the neutral lead for a while, and then all of a sudden they're gone. It's now back to Liquid with about 2.5k this time around. So not exactly that great for the side of Select Giants, because their lineup a lot consists of early game scenarios mostly. But if Liquid want to play like a very aggressive approach, I don't think they can do that, because one, they shouldn't be, and two, it's just too risky to pull it off here. Liquid is now 3.2k goal lead at this stage, and I just don't think they could even push it down next level here. The standards are just disgusting. The glue is just too sticky here, and sometimes Giants find the sticky solution, and they even damage Cram in a bad amount of HP, and this is where Liquid even open up very easily here. 4k goal lead for the side of the Caribbean here. They are on match point. The Philippines could potentially reclaim their title as MSC champions here, potentially going for a clean sweep if they can win this game and clinching the overall title. And now another feather airstrike here, but it's a very bad move. But this allows Liquid to go for opening if they can go for it, but so far it's not going to be too good. But it's not going to find Young's going to get in trouble. He's going to be taken out here, and another stack for OHAB, the Filipino sniper. Guns are locked in, and Liquid have their guns loaded nicely. And it's another pickup here for OHAB. He's already have 40 stacks to his name. And things are getting even uglier for Select Giants. They just don't have much to withstand. OHAB's damage is too much to deal with. The Death Sonata here, and Rhapsody is just too much to deal with. It's going to be tough here right now. It's going to be very tough. And right now, the Lord spawning here, there's nothing much that Select Giants can do at this point here. It's a Kai, this is going to be like having the lead first, but at what cost? They just don't know how to maintain it afterwards. They just lose themselves eventually. It's a Kai's going to draw. Yams to be taken down once again here. It's number 5 for OHAB in terms of stacks, and number 6 overall in this game. And OHAB already about perfection in coming into the late stages, and then for a little bit of trouble. Going away with the split ship, but he's just fine here. Feather airstrike just to zone them out. It looks like SOD connects, but this is not worth taking because they are a great way. Mr. Kai is going to fall again, and this time OHAB is going to pick up the double to his name. Maximizing the stacks here, and now OHAB with a blade of despair added to his arsenal. This is going to be bad to worse with Select Giants here. More firepower coming in from the cavalry, and they are hungry for the title here. No surprises. They are even more threatening in each and every minute. Surely now this will be a 4-1 victory for Team Liquid, ladies and gentlemen here. It's surely all over now. Oh my god, we're going into our bullshit pick here, but the question is, Team Liquid is not going to make it here. As far as I'm concerned, this is a very bad scenario. This is going to be a walking disaster. Select Giants are going out front dangerously again. They just don't have the damage to even replicate at this point here. That's Sonata shipping the members back here. They're stacking together. They're not supposed to do that. Liquid are just controlling, dictating the flow. Oh, it takes one good moment here. This is the potential time where Select Giants will be champs. Last year, they are the champions when we do the live stream, but this year is rather the opposite of that scenario. And unfortunately, Team Liquid, they're going to push everything forward here. They're just going to play the discipline, and everything should be going right for them. But it's a little bit too offensive here. They will drive a little bit too aggressively. And now where the Dragon connects, but the turret is still up here right now. But it's fine. The Crimson Beat follows, but Sanford able to find Cram gets a legendary. Cram will be fall, and OHAB have another kill to his 10-02 for this legendary Filipino sniper. And things can get even uglier from this point here. Another fair airstrike, trying to buy as much time as they can here. This is their moment to lose. And I don't think this is enough here. They just need one more Lord to close this one out and secure the victory for Liquid here. The Filipino pride. They are just moments away from clinching this overtime. Look at this, 690 stacks for this Granger in this grand final. Make it 700 in fact here. And Granger, they already have a full build at this early stage. I don't think they have an answer to it here. When you have a full stack of 80, you're looking at a Granger with a very high snowball feature to it here. And this is nothing Select has to do. There's nothing Innocent can do because the scaling will be too much. We're just too slow at this stage, and then there's nothing that Selangor Giants could contain themselves here, reaching about 80 viewership peak here. So we're very close to that picture. We're very close. Chat, we're almost in the peak viewership right now. 66 on the mode, 74 peak. We're very close, chat. We're very close to reaching our milestone. We're just about 8 more perhaps. We're about 6 more perhaps actually. But right now, as a team, they could be a little bit too aggressive here. And this could be funny. They could get punished by it, but the Fire Latios coming here. But Winner Nature coming to save the day. Cram will be gone as well here. This is a problematic situation for the Giants. It's a bit too sticky to get out. And Liquid will have an easy lock here, but it's going to be a 14 minute by the time the lock comes into the play. So a little bit more time for the Giants here to figure out how they will do this. But there's just nothing they can do at this point here. It's going to be game, set, and match. Come on, Chad. This is a very deciding moment here. Moments away from a championship title. Question is, can they defend it long enough to at least try to force in the late game to make the scaling work in favor of the Selangor Giants here? This is where all defense will be tested. This could be the final stand as the title champions on the line here. They could potentially lose this one out. Remember, the Lords marching in on the bot lane. This will be a do or die moment for Liquid Selangor Red Giants. They only need one good defense and it could be back in it. But with 11k deficit, surely this has to be all over. Right now, Sakai trying to hold out as long as they can here. Here comes Orchid. This is a 3 multi pressure. And I don't think that's going to be enough, yo, Chad. This is not going to be enough. And it's going to be taken out here for the airstrike. This is going to be the final stand here. But it's going to be a little bit, but so far they're going to hold themselves long enough here. But it's not. Oh yeah, they're going to find 2. It's going to be a problematic situation. But oh, I lost his mortality here. Mortality box. But it's going to be enough here. You're going to find 3, but no, it's going to be a shutdown in fact. And another chance for Liquid Selangor Giants get back into this here. They are back on fire, but Innocent, they're a little bit too aggressive here. But no, it's going to be taken now at this critical timing. This is all over, ladies and gentlemen. May I present to you Liquid Philippines as your World EWC champions on the line. Congratulations, it's all over. The title is done. A 4-1 perfection. And Liquid has finally reclaimed what is rightfully theirs since day one. All over here, Liquid are Filipino champions EWC. Well, Chad, this is the time where everybody will have to watch who will be the MVP here. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you once more, it's the Filipino champions. It's the Filipino pride here, ladies and gentlemen. Spam all the Filipino pride here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the golden opportunity. Chad, this is pure Filipino pride. Congratulations, Filipinos. They are perfect here. They play perfect Mobile Legends Bang Bang. And they are rightfully the true heir to the throne of EWC. County has completed MLBB. It's official. It's the Filipino pride. And the bad news is we're short of 80 views anyway. Chad, unfortunately, Kim will be our top fan. But there will be no face cam here. The match is over. It only reached 74 peak. That is over. That's over. Unfortunately, the biggest mistake SRG make is constantly stuck with the same presenting the trophy lift here, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like they've generally done their very best. Liquid Philippines are no strangers to championships. The whole lineup are champions. They finally reclaim what is rightfully theirs. This team is just perfect in every way or another. Chat, we're gonna have classic afterwards. Classic then end. Wow, what a game, what a game.
In their journey to encounter the unknown,
Wow.
Team Liquid has proven
Congratulations.
that nothing is
Give them a round of applause
granted.
here, Chad. Give them a round of applause.
Everything is earned once again. Congratulations.
Come on, Chad. Give them a round of applause once again. They deserve it. They deserve it.
MSC at EWC 2021.
Come on, give Liquid a full congratulations.
Guys, an amazing journey. And with that, Carl Tizzy, come here. Halika dito. How are you
Okay,
feeling
so
right now?
now is where our predictions come in.
Trophy cabinet. Kompleto na silang lahat.
Sobrang saya ko lang po talaga ngayon.
Chat, this is where only 5 winners have won it. There
He
were 5
said he
winners.
honestly cannot fathom how he feels right now. He's insanely happy, and the
Chat, we only have 5 winners.
different from other tournaments that he has won. Carl, I
We
have a
have
question
6
for
winners.
you. At the beginning of your journey, you
Chat,
said
look at this.
that winning MSC this year.
Chat,
will
look at this.
actually
This is just
make
perfection.
You the face of Mobile Legends Bang
The face
Bang.
of MLBB. We got Madness
And
Hausen
now
winning
that you
here this
have
day.
won,
And now we have
Are you
officially
now
the
the
new
face of
champion.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang?
Yes!
And there you guys have it. The GOAT. It is Carl Tizzy. An
Come on,
amazing
Chad.
best of 7
We only have
finals,
only
but
have
will
this
not
much of
be
predictions here.
complete
So we have
without
Lakai.
another trophy. So let's call on
Let's
Marco
see our MVP
Milos.
here, Chad. This is where you'll all be waiting
It's been
for.
a while.
It has.
What an incredible matchup we just had, but we have one more trophy to deliver. Our Sony Finals MVP. Do we have an idea of who
Chad.
it will be?
Can we have our
Do you guys
MVP
have any
prediction
idea?
here? These are the 6 candidates
The crowd
left.
chanted. The decision's been made. It's
Shit.
Sanford.
The f- What?
Sanford, congratulations.
What the?
Our
Sanford
Sony Finals
MVP? No way, no way, man. No way, no way.
Here you go. You deserve it, my friend. Congratulations.
Oh my god. Who put
Good
Sanford,
flex.
man? Wait. I think there's only one prediction. That's the ultimate
The
tiebreaker.
question here, look, you used to be known
we have our
as
winner.
Baby 40 back in the day. You're not a baby anymore. It's been a while. What do you owe to that evolution over time?
Well, I owe it to my teammates and
Oh
thanks to
my
them,
God, that's
I've grown a
unexpected.
strong fighter. Yeah, thank you so much.
And that
Thank you
means
so much,
Woodsky is our winner. Congratulations.
Let's count together how many things you've won so far. You've won M
Wow.
Series, right? You've
That
won
is
MSC and
unexpected.
MVP. You've won MPLPH. What is there still left for you to win? What's your next challenge?
Just repeat it again.
Repeat it again!
Wow,
One
repeat.
more time,
That's
and
just-
your MVP, your
No way,
Sony
Ken.
Finals MVP, Sanford. And
What?
again, please give it
No
up
way.
for your
guy won
MSC
MVP?
25 champions. It's Team Liquid!
But still, give them a round of applause to Liquid here, Chad. This is giving a round of applause. This is a very
However,
shocking win.
guys, the day is not quite over yet because, as you all know, that once you win over at EWC, you will have the honor of
Chad,
picking
let's just
3
watch
keys
before we play our
to
classic. We watched the
claim
Cross the
your
Keys for last time.
trophy. So, I'm pretty sure an internal decision has been made amongst these bunch. Who wants to choose your 3 keys? Carl?
Chad,
Come on up, come here.
The gold must crush the key.
Alright.
We need the gold to crush his key. We need the gold to crush the key, Chad. Chad, we need the gold to crush the goddamn key.
That you want to be placed in your MSC trophy. Let's
Chad,
go.
this is about time this key could say goodbye. Oh my god.
And there you guys have it. SRG OG, Onyx Indonesia and Onyx Philippines. However, I had a special request from Coach RC just now that he said he wants to give a message to everybody before we wrap this up. Coach?
Sa lahat ng Pilipinong sumusuporta sa amin,
Let's do this.
salamat po sa lahat na sumuporta. Ito na, iuwi na namin yung MSC sa
We'll play
Pilipinas.
MSC lineup. Chad, We'll play this
And sa
MSC
lahat po
lineup.
ng,
So
tumulong
we're
sa
gonna play
amin,
this together. We're
thank
gonna
you
play
so
this
much
MSC
din,
lineup
special
at the
mention
classic.
kay Coach
This is gonna be one classic.
Kay Coach Joshua Alfaro, sa family ko, sa wife ko, at sa baby ko. Hello sa inyo dyan.
So yeah, this is
Champion na yung anak
Excel.
nyo.
Google Excel, Google Sheets.
Congratulations once again to Team Liquid.
We're gonna watch the
And
kick
now
first,
let's
then we're
go
gonna play
back
the
to the
game right
studio.
afterwards. Oh, never mind, never mind. We're gonna watch the key cross later. We're gonna play the rank match right now. So yeah, that's it, chat. It's all over. Let's end it quickly in a 3 hours sitting. So we're gonna watch. We're gonna play our match right now. Chat, we're gonna play our match. Come on, chat. Let's play MLC. So let me just fix my screen first. We're gonna play classic. Nine one 9-1-9-3. Chat, number 9-1-9-3. We're gonna play a little bit of ranked matchup. Come on, chat. Anyone else wanna join it? Come on, chat. Anyone else? Come on, chat. 9-1-9-3. Who's gonna join us? Chat, we're still waiting. Chat, we're still waiting. I'll just play mix. I'll just play the mix. We're waiting for one more, chat. We're waiting for one more. Chat, anyone else want to join in? We have one more slot left. I want to recreate the entire MSC lineup. Our goal is to recreate. We'll make a form similar to MSC. Alright, ready? We're gonna start, let's go. Let's go, chat, let's go! Finale! This is pure DJY curse, chat. This is pure DJY curse. Chat, put RIP to DJY round. RIP DJY curse. Chat, it's cool right now. We're gonna recreate our MSC lineup here. So I'm gonna play the two scenes here, chat. Chat, this is just pure the DJY curse maximum. The curse where nobody should predict, but it actually happened. Oh my god, chat. I think DJY getting cursed big time, man. I think everyone's gonna blame him by the time the stream's over. Chat, I'm pretty sure it is. Chat, this is not a vessel. This is a curse. It's all over here, chat. It's all over. Come on, chat, remember the MSC lineup. Two scene. Susin, Baxia, Matilda, Granger, and Blue. Chat. Remember, these are the 5 picks. But let's be real here, DJY actually kills it, so I think it's very funny if DJY actually. I'm sorry, the lobby's full right now, I'm gonna find a match soon, so let me know what you think, chat. Is Sample your deserved MVP? I think it's one of the most questionable MVPs I can ever ask for right now. Well, right now this is just a disaster. I had no idea he was in. It's kind of loud. I'll adjust it. Okay, I just fixed it. So let's just play our classic lineup. And Susin is... Remember, Susin. We're playing the classics. I just want to recreate MSC lineup boys. Bring out all the picks here. We got Granger locking right now. Yes, chat. This is gonna be a W recreation. Come on, chat. Bring out all the big guns. I know, we have to just try. Just play for fun, chat. We just play for fun. Come on, bring out the last 2 picks here. Hopefully you can see it. Oh no, and chat, we're not seeing it. Chat, who's juggling? Chat, who's juggling? Oh god, what is this? What is this, man? Oh god, this is Dark Sister right now. We got the Dark Sister, man. We got the Dark Sister. Oh god, I just want to have a recreation. I can't even win this. Wow. I'm be surprised you can win this, man. Damn. This is really GG. Oh, what a game, chat, what a game. I don't know how to play Susin Hyper, man. I think we picked the wrong players in. Oh god, let's just play this all the way. I need help here. Just help me with this then. I'm just surprised I can play this though. Oh god. If we can win this lineup, I don't know what's this. Oh my god. Crazy. I just don't know how I'm gonna play this. The ping is crazy. I don't know, this is just so rough. The only correct picks will be a Blue, the Granger, and that's it. That's pretty much it. I just don't know how I'm gonna play this though. Wait, the Susin Auto, the Susin Ulti has Purify or something? I'm gonna need help here. Wow, that's a good one. I need help here, I need help here. I'm gonna buy going one because I need the damage. What am I going to hit at this point? Hey, Chad, a little help, a little help. Can I help you? Nice! This is the most sus place I ever played here. Oh my god, I'm way behind farming it. And now everybody's gonna do my job for me. Jesus Christ, I'm way behind, look at this. Wow, how does this even work? I'm playing full swing hyper, man. There's all those sus picks I ever asked for in the chat. Go watching. Like, this is the most sus shit I could ask it. Oh my god, how are we winning this, man? How the fuck are we winning this? This is just ridiculous, man. Oh, nice! That's a very nice pick-off. I'm doing nothing, man. I'm just freeloading. What is this, chat? What's going on? The ping is insane, though. How? What's the lead goal? Chat, what's our lead goal? 3K? How the fuck are we doing this? Wait! Oh, come on! Oh, come on, what a waste. How are we even doing this, man? The more we try to understand it. I need a going one, man. I need a going one. Oh my god, I'm running out of time, man. No way, I'm not even close to ending it. It's past my supper time, I'm still not even done. I think I'll finish. I think I'll just end this stream after this game, though. I don't think I have time. Oh my god. What's up with liquid feeding? Oh my god, this is the most suspect, man. Oh, now we have a going one. Oh, let's push, let's push. Let's just go already. Chat, let's just go. Unfortunately, this will be our last game for today. I need to go eat already after this. After going one, so it will be a lot easier to push. I just don't understand how we're going to get this damage. I'm still pushing, man. Chat, look at this. Let's go. What is going on? How does the sushi can be a joy in this game? I don't understand this. Chat, I don't understand this logic. Hey, this one. I need help here, I'm gonna take this objective. Come on, let's go. Wow, what is this? Oh, let's go. Let's just end this already. Oh, wow, let's just end this so close. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, there's a free flow over here. Let's take a look, take a look. Ah, let's end this already. What is this going on? What's going on here? Let's just take long and just run already. I don't understand this here, chat. What is this? What is this? Why we are playing the dark system bait? Where is it? Is it a bug available? No, it's not. Let's go, let's go. Bye. Oh shit. That's it. That's end the game. That's end the game. What the fuck is this? What the? Oh god. Oh my god, what is that? Let's just end this already. What a throw that is. Come on, chat. I need to eat already. It's my Is it my dinner time right now, you chat? It's my dinner time. Come on, chat. Let's just end this already. It's dinner. It's my meal, it's my meal. Bye-bye. Go 第一大事了，到时候。 What is this shit? What's going on? No, seriously, what's going on? Oh my god, that's one of the fun streets I've ever done in a while. But that's GG, chat, that's GG. But that being said, we're gonna put this to a closure, so unfortunately we have to put this stream to an end, so yeah, but thank you very much for joining us today. So before I go, is there anything you'd like to say to me? So I'm gonna close this about 1 or 2 minutes, so I'm gonna put this poll come to closure. So favorite is Honoka right now. Unfortunately we didn't hit like the full poll, so yeah. What the XD was saying in game chat? What is that? No, seriously, what's that? But I think this is one of the best games one of the funniest games I ever played in live though. A Zhuxin Hyper, chat. Zhuxin Hyper for the win. And with that, Jay has won the top fan. Congratulations, so he's our top fan winner. And congratulations to him once again. But let's be real, this is a very tough matchup, so this is just, I don't know how words to describe it right now. This is very hard to take in, but thank you all for joining us today. So, but let's be real, congratulations to Team Liquid once more. So with that being said, we're going to put this stream to closure. I'm Fire Latios, and thank you for joining us with the final. We have made history here. We have made history. $75 peak, we hit 75 peak, and our viewership average is let's see, we reached 130 hours. Yeah, unfortunately that's it, but congratulations Mooskies for winning the official giveaway prediction. That was a very good call here. Having 7 was a surprising pick, but he managed to come out on top. With that being said, thank you all for joining today, and we'll get to see you on the next Starlight here. No, All Not Collector, and I'll see you back then. Goodbye.